Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Eastern League Matchday 2, everybody. Nobody's here yet, but I don't care. My tummy hurt. I don't know if anybody else's tummy hurt. Getting everything booted up here. Sorry, we're running a couple minutes late here. By the way, we're at 45 followers on Twitch. It's crazy. I don't know what we're doing, but it's bonkers. Make sure to keep all the love going. Gonna be crazy if we can keep this energy going. All right. Is Dolphin opening? Thank you. Fantastique. All right, we got some great games tonight. We're starting off with kind of a chill one. We are going to be doing the Kyoto Wyverns at the Buenos Aires Destroyers. Both these teams are 0-1. Started the season off with a loss. A very unfortunate loss in one of these people's for one of these teams. But the only loss versus loss team tonight. This was not on purpose by any means, but already in match day 2 we've got three of our home teams tonight are already like 1-0 for their season records. Let's see here, what are we doing? We're doing let's see. Rhode Island is not Rhode Island. My bad. We are going to Wario City. Is Reese here? You know what? We really need to start getting this ahead of time. I keep forgetting. Oh, CWS is going on? That's what I'm hearing? Chat, go root for Coastal Carolina if you feel like it. If you feel like abandoning me. Because they're the only team I care about left in the CWS. Root for Ohio State to crash and burn. On a moral level. No, I'm kidding. Shout out Marshall, whose season ended with a whisper. That shit sucks. I hate to hear about it. We are doing Wario City. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Wario City night because I don't really know. You know what? Actually, I'm giving Reese the benefit of the doubt. We're doing Wario City Day. So the Wyverns is Mario. I know Obsessed and Fidgy are in the audience. Do either of you want to commentate with me this first game? Well, no, Fidgy can't. Obsessed, you want to commentate with me? Sorry, guys. It's been a busy couple days for me. Therapy and all. Hashtag mental health season. So we are I haven't set up like commentary for today or anything like that. You'll have to forgive me.
I am here.
Hello. We've got a Wyverns hater in the chat. Wyverns, we don't believe in you. Do your worst. Damn. Damn. Did you see? I don't know if you saw Obsessed, but we already have like Minnesota murder fans like in chat.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw that.
Oh my
god.
Is funny. Claire's like, I have 60,000 followers on Twitter. How do you have more fans than me on the for Sluggers?
I'm working on the Timberbacks Twitter account, I guess.
Can you work on the TikTok for the league? Because we need to.
Oh yeah, I should do that too.
Reach out.
I'll do that. Multiple.
We need to reach
things.
out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. I don't know.
Yeah.
Reach out.
Is there like an yeah? Does YouTube have like an easy way to clip things out of videos for shorts or no? I feel like that's something that they would do.
You're asking the wrong person. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's okay.
Bunt Pianta. And of course we
Yay,
have
Bunt Pianta.
Harley Quinn and Saquon. The Eagles season is over, guys. The Eagles season is over. Hashtag you kind of loved it. And Kevin Patullo is fired. Let's go. We've murdered Kevin Patullo.
I got logged out of my Twitch account on my PC, so now I have to watch Twitch on my phone.
I was
We are live on Twitch and YouTube. I have made sure of it.
Yes.
This time.
I was watching Jana and Staples streams, and I was like, screw it. I'm on the damn brand account. I don't care.
Well,
Jana clocked me immediately.
I had two-factor authentication on my Twitch account under my old phone number, and I got a new phone number and I never changed it. So now
I did Soul again.
Now I have no way of getting back into my Twitch account.
I did this wrong. What is the Destroyers? Okay, my bad. Wait, you don't have a way of getting back into your...
Into my own personal Twitch account? No, not really. Well, they told me I have to like contact the service they do their two-factor whatever.
Oh, good lord.
I had to like contact them and get my phone number changed, and they said that takes 2 to 4 business days. So,
that's a lot.
Yeah. I guess it's kind of my fault. I already had to do what?
Is it like for your personal one?
Yeah, for my Nintendo, for my Obsessed Twitch account.
Nin Obsessed, yeah.
Nin Obsessed, yes.
All right.
Like for my Twitch account, I can't get into it.
Hashtag Fangs out. We've got a Serpents fan in chat.
Oh man.
I should bug people about hashtags so that we can put all of them in chat, or in the description for the
yeah, I guess my my microphone sounds a whole lot better on your end than it does on my end.
I'm sure I sound worse.
Yes, but it's because of like how Bluetooth works. It's not because of anything you're doing. Instead of using the wireless transmitter, like USB thing, which I've decided is a piece of crap, I am now using Bluetooth for my PC, which just tanks my audio quality. But I guess it sounds fine going into other people's things, but everything sounds awful when I'm in a Discord call. It sounds fine when I'm not, but if I am, it sounds really bad.
I'm getting the sinking feeling that I'm gonna get the 2% chance that my PC is gonna somehow overheat, because it's happened once or twice. I'm
Oh
like,
man,
I feel like it's gonna happen again. By the way,
I saw
Wyverns. I know Fidgy's in here. Do you want Dixie on the mound?
I saw a rumor that the Steam machines are gonna cost $600
For what?
for the Steam machine, Steam PC machine thing.
Oh. Yeah.
If it costs $600, I'm buying it, like straight up. I'm saving to get a Switch 2. After I buy a Switch 2, I'm gonna start saving to get a new computer. And if that thing is $600, I'm buying that. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time.
Surely they won't like be able to produce it in mass with like the shortage right now.
I don't know.
I can't imagine it will work properly. Okay, we should be good to go here.
I can't imagine. I really don't think it'll cost $600. I think it'll cost like double that.
And you said we are live on YouTube, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
I checked myself. I'm looking at it.
Oh, I need to update literally all of this crap. Okay.
I'm gonna make a Twitch account or TikTok account under the.
Keep people talking keep talking about the.
Hey, keep
machine.
talking, guys. What are we doing, man?
No,
Come
not
on.
you, not you. Or
Oh.
no, you need to talk. Sorry, I'm.
Yeah, I am talking.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Kyoto Wyverns, Buenos Aires Destroyers. Let's take a look back at their previous matchups. Kyoto probably doesn't want to talk about it. Buenos Aires lost 4-2 in the first game in league history to Reykjavik. That game was an early slugfest, but after the first 2 innings, nobody managed to score any more runs. So we'll see if the Buenos Aires offense can get rolling today. Kyoto, we're just not going to talk about it. It didn't happen. As far as I'm concerned, Kyoto, you're 0-0. You know?
So are we? We're
that's
on for Thursday, right? For Western League.
Yeah, whatever or tomorrow for Western League.
It's tomorrow. It's Wednesday.
Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yes.
I know tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm saying is that when we're okay? Whatever.
Yes, that is when we are doing Western League. We are doing Western League tomorrow. But yeah, so you know, Kyoto 0-0. That game didn't happen. As far as I care, no, doesn't matter. You know, today you find out kind of what you're made of. So
excuse me.
I'm excited to see how the Wyverns. I'm excited to see how both of these teams respond. Starting 0-1 never fun, but seeing how both of these teams respond should be a good time. No, we shouldn't be seeing a game start. I'm just talking to fill the air, Fidgy. We're chilling. It's okay. I'm talking to fill the air. Wow, it's a hope both of these teams lose match tonight.
Who said that?
Samoa Joe in chat. I don't understand why. I didn't know Kyoto and Buenos Aires had haters yet, but okay. Man.
Asheville occupying that second, like 2 home games back to back, and they're the second game of the night. That's just how small market they are.
Yeah, I wanted to make it so like I want Brooklyn to play later in pretty much every slate. I know.
See, you and I are doing the same thing where they're like, oh,
Yeah.
the big market teams.
I want Brooklyn to play last in every
get
slate.
prime time anymore.
No, Brooklyn, that is prime time. Later in the stream, that's prime time.
Oh, you want them to play later?
Yes, because then people will show up at the start of the stream wondering, hey, where's Brooklyn? And then they gotta wait till the end to see Brooklyn.
Honestly,
And they'll stick
I
around 'cause
moved
they want.
myself to last because I know that everyone, like Buzz, I literally caught Buzz shilling yesterday in PHL, trying to get people to come in just for his game so that people would get. So I'm like, I'm moving them up because Soul was doing the same thing.
That is so real.
And we're gonna, and then my game's gonna be after, and they're gonna stick around.
That made me say last time. Exactly. That's why Brooklyn's got to go last. But don't tell chat. Don't tell them, or they'll catch on and start not coming till the end of the streams. One day I'm gonna move Brooklyn to the very start just to keep y'all on your toes. Join the Discord.
Join the Discord
to find out when Brooklyn plays during the streams.
Yeah. And guys, you can support them better if you're in the Discord. They get more money out of it if you're in the Discord.
That is true. That is true. Promo codes. I'm kidding. That's not how it works.
Some huge games tonight. We've got Kyoto versus we've got Seoul versus Reykjavik. We've got
I'll make my own hype video, I'm not gonna lie. I think we should like commandeer people's hype videos that they make and just post them to the TikTok and the YouTube.
For sure.
Like I want mine to be like slow cinematic shots of woods, just like pine trees and axes, and it'd be like,
oh god,
deep in the heart of Arkansas.
The horses are back for a limited time.
And then it cuts to King K. Rool hitting a home run, and then nobody else hitting anything.
Alright, chat. We are good to go. Sorry about that. I had to update all my overlays because we have to do this manually. Oops.
Oh, yeah. Let's play baseball game.
Let's play baseball. Hello. We are live from Buenos Aires, Argentina. My name is Lyra. I'm here with Obsessed. We are watching the Buenos Aires Destroyers host the Kyoto Wyverns. Both of these teams 0-1 here at Wario City Day. Any expectations today from either of these teams, Obsessed?
I mean, as I kind of said in the pregame, both of these teams really want to flush what happened in Game 1. Kyoto, we're not going to talk about Kyoto because that was a painful
Almost
game. But like I said, you got to flush it. You can't worry about what happened before. Buenos Aires, kind of the same thing. Kind of got shut down there in the later innings after scoring there in the early going in their first game. So both of these teams really need a bounce back win here. Get back to 1-1 would make the rest of the way a whole lot easier.
Oh, Toad doesn't go for it. That bad Toad base running already coming into effect.
CTE Toad base running. I know that's not CTE Toad.
Base is loaded already for Kyoto here. And that is going to be some unfortunate double play there. Keeping runners at the corners. Harley Quinn just could not hit it far enough to get over Blue Critter's head. We almost had a ground rule double also. This is a very blue team that Buenos Aires has, and I don't mean that they're depressed. They're just very blue in nature. We'll have to see how that helps them, but that is their first run's going to get in.
There's a run.
Dixie Kong gets a good slap in, or a good power hit in that goes right over Boomerang Bro's head. Red Tongue comes home, and now there's runners on first and second here.
Kyoto finally with their first run in franchise history.
One of the things that I think is really interesting, we haven't talked about stadiums like a ton yet so far, but I think it's really interesting that like we have teams on Western and Eastern League that kind of went for that blue, like Boomerang Bro, Booze, Blue Critter like aesthetic for the team. Like they went for that. It's basically the same exact makeup for Honolulu and for Buenos Aires. But Buenos Aires has Wario City, which is the kind of stadium that you can actually kind of expect maybe some better offensive production from your characters like Blue Critter, King Boo, or Boomerang Bro on. Whoa!
Oh, or even the Miis! Even the blue Miis! Oh my!
It is truly one of those days here in Wario City. Buenos Aires, Argentina getting on the board early. The Destroyers...
That was a tank. Off the top hat.
2-0. Or sorry, 2-1. I forgot they did get that run in.
That was a tank off the top hat. And I mean, that kind of lends right to your point. Smaller field, You don't need as much power to poke one out here, and we saw it right there. Dead center for the Blue Me, 2-1, Buenos Aires.
Dead center is ever so slightly tricky on this map, for sure. Oh, Blue Pianta just running after it. Chasing it like a dog in the street. But yeah, dead center is kind of weird on this map because that little dip in front. It was something I was thinking about. Like, I had a project a couple months ago that I promise is totally not on hiatus. Oh, good boo item there.
That's a dirty boo right there.
And runners on second and third. They're in scoring position again, despite Civilian Boo being up to bat. If they can get out of this without a double play, this could be huge for King Boo. Oh, and Boo gets a good hit.
Oh, there's a hit. That's going to drive in a couple.
Kind of a rarity for Civilian Boo to get a 2 RBI single like that.
Couple ribbies.
Great work from them. Yeah, as I was sort of mentioning, like, this is a weird, kind of a weird stadium. I had like a Pokemon version of a Mario Sluggers game that I wanted to do, and I was kind of thinking about stadiums, and like the stadium boundaries are kind of weird in Sluggers. You get this weird bump in Wario City. DK Jungle has like the pillars and the vines and all that other stuff. Tons of strange obstacles.
I think it's great though. It really kind of pays homage to how real baseball is. You know, Houston used to have that hill in center field.
Well,
you know, just the green monster, the short porch in New York. You know, I think
a pitcher is already out. Oh my God! A triple play! What a huge jump!
That's how you get out of it.
There, they've already lost a pitcher and they're down 3 runs. But Kyoto now with a good chance to respond here, a strong part of the lineup. Kyoto kind of struggling so far. They had that 18-0 shutout from Seoul, and now they're already down 3 runs in the top of the second. It's something to really look out for here. Is this team underperforming?
This is really where you're going to find out where the mentality of your team is. Are they going to lay over? Are they going to roll over? Are they going to give up and die?
For sure.
Or are they going to try to punch back here against Buenos Aires on the road?
And in the inaugural season, have they built a good culture for this baseball team? And Saquon Barkley, you know, we know he's a team leader in the locker room over with the Philadelphia Eagles. Can he continue to be one now that he's switched his career over to baseball? He's got that good chemistry with Hammerbro and Green Toad. Let's see if Whammer can pull anything out of it. He just elects to slap here. Very unfortunate, not what you want to see from Hammerbro, but you have 3 people on base for Red Toad. If Red Toad gets a good hit here, you could see something pretty similar to that 2 RBI single we saw earlier from Civilian Boo, who's now on the mound. Charge hit, pop fly, deep center left field, and that's going to get nobody there.
That's a run, though. That's a run.
That is going to be a sac fly, and Green Toad gets in.
Cuts into that lead.
Toads are somehow the most consistent slap hitters, or like some of the most consistent slap hitters in the entire game, and also make the dumbest choices on a daily basis. Bad base running, bad outfielding, bad like charge hits when it's just not necessary, and yet they're like just such good hit. Oh,
no, they caught him. Whoa, what are we doing? Oh, no.
So,
he would have been safe if he would have just kept going, but he hesitated.
The Kyoto Women need to fire their third base coach just on that alone. Mario now charging up 2 outs, but runners on first and second here. Only a 2-run deficit, and that's a great hit.
A line
Look
drive.
at that. Oh,
the buddy toss.
Close play.
Oh, they got him.
The 50-50 close play mod is in effect because that's what's supposed to happen is sometimes the button just doesn't work and they do get out. So defense gets the close play there. That's going to end the inning. Unfortunate for the Kyoto Wyverns, but they did get one on the board, and it's only a 2-run game. We're going to start talking about lineups here. Listen, let's look at Buenos Aires here. We've got that blue critter into Fred Durst and Boomerang Bro, a strong start. But by the end, you've got King Boo, Daisy, Blue Shy Guy, and Jalen Brunson. And also, they're choosing to star King Boo here. What do you think about the decision to star King Boo versus Boomerang Bro or Blue Critter?
I mean, it's a bold move. You don't really see that happen too much, but if they can get if they end up getting the big hits out of King Boo, I'm sure it'll feel like the smartest decision in the world.
I mean,
Especially on a
there's
stadium
reason.
like Mario City. I mean, you don't really need a star on a big power hitter to get it out. So I think they're trying to spread out a bunch of homers if they can.
Out of your sort of like big leagues that exist within the Slugger CPU community, I think you're definitely seeing, like, in the NCAASL, for example, there's definitely a couple of teams that have been starring King Boo to great effect. Marshall, there was, I think North Carolina was doing it, and they had some pretty good, like, homers almost every single game. At a bunt, by the way, happening from Fred Durst after that homer earlier. Very strange second at bat. He will not be bunting here. Straight up the middle. What a good slap there.
Yeah, they're taking that all day, though.
Something. Jalen Brunson goes home off that. Unbelievable. A 2-5 ball game. Yeah, King Boo is certainly a good decision here. I also, like, I think it truly just depends on how you feel about the lineup. I would personally, with this lineup, I would change the star to Boomerang Bro and feel a little bit better about it, but that's just how I tend to run things. I also wouldn't build this team. I'm too cautious of the Boos and of the Boomerang Bro and of the Blue Ken, but sometimes that's just the way things work out in these auction drafts. Whoa!
Oh, he got back there.
Wow.
Oh, what throw! Ken throw from the track.
That Ken throw actually mattered, and it's one of the only times I've ever seen, like, right field throw straight to first base from all the way out there.
Yeah, I didn't know they knew how to do that.
Let's look at Kyoto's lineup here. We've got that Toad, Pianta, Toad that we know so well, and then Hammer Bro hopes to clean that sort of thing up. Then we've got Blue Magic Koopa, Dixie Kong, Harley Quinn, Mario, Saquon Barkley. Just some decent... nobody bad in this back half of the team, but not necessarily any good connections there. Oh, a bad double play from... was that Mario? Yeah, I think that was Mario. 1 for 2 on the day so far. Wait, no, that was Blue Magic, or that was
Dixie Kong.
I'm so confused.
That was Dixie Kong.
Do I have this wrong? Am I gonna have to restart a game?
It's different than what you have on the graphic. I don't know if the graphic or the lineup in the game is wrong.
The lineup is wrong, you didn't ask. Okay, we're starting over. Yay!
Yay!
Everybody gets one.
See, I don't... Yeah, but I had... yeah,
but
everybody
you had
gets
two,
one.
So I'm killing you.
I mean, yeah, but, like, you know...
Alright, chat, we're only 28 minutes into stream.
Chat, it's okay. We were about to see a Red Madge homer. Red Madge was just about to go yard.
Apologies, folks. We'll be back in a second here. No, that's not right. Hammer Bro, that's what I'm missing. Alright. Again, apologies, chat. We're still new to hosting games. Wait, no. Yeah, we had Daisy already on there. That is... Blue Shy Guy? Is the last one I'm missing? Yeah. Oh, man, we're not going to get that Fred Durst homer. That sucks.
Aww.
What a shame.
That's unfortunate. How does one make a TikTok account? I've done it before. Don't even need to. I've got one that I just haven't used.
Is this correct, Fidgy? You got Mario and because like you don't have Oh no, you want Saquon on first. So you just want Mario at catcher, or you want Mario at third? Oh, that's right. My bad. Not a game crash. We had a lineup mishap. Everybody gets one. Quake was just about to show up. We're killing you. We're killing you with guns and hammers. By the way, I know we've got the Reykjavik GM in chat. Check your DMs. I have a word print. I need you to tell me whether it's dog shit or not, because your opinion is the only one that truly matters. Okay, we do have Mario at catcher. Okay. Why am I getting emails from TikTok?
I sent it to the.
Do you have access to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Now we have green toad, flipping out to red toad. Hammer bro. Okay, now does everything look correct? And Reese, we're doing Mario City Day, right? Night, is it too late for a night? God damn it. Ah! Keep the people entertained while I'm doing this, would you?
I'm doing my best. Hello, people. Stay entertained, please.
Killing you. We're killing you. With knives and guns.
I'm just doing what you asked.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Magic at face. Alright, and then we've got green toad, bunt pianta. Alright, does this look right for everybody? We did have a lineup error, yes. This is right. Reese, is this correct? Fuck it, I know it's correct. Alright, take two. I don't know.
Yippee! Play ball. Minnesota peeing on Texas is crazy.
That's what you're opening up the game with? Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Live from Buenos, Argentina, the Destroyers host the Kyoto Wyverns tonight. Both teams 0-1. My name is Lyra. I'm joined by Obsessed on the mic tonight. Obsessed, any expectations from either of these teams so far?
I just want to preface by saying I didn't know we were starting. Yeah, so both of these teams starting the season 0-1. Ooh! both of these teams starting the season 0-1. You really want to get a win under your belt. You know, you want to bounce back. Both
Pianta
these
doing
teams
what he
had
does best. Sorry to interrupt,
both these teams had offensive struggles in the first game of the season, so they really want to try to get one back here. So, you know, both of these teams are going to try to out-hit and try to get one back on the board. And an early runner in scoring position here for Kyoto. That's down.
Oh, bad.
That's a hit, and Blue Shy Guy missed it.
Kyoto on the board early. For those who are for those who are YouTube VOD only watching this after the fact and however many days it takes, we had a mishap with the lineup earlier, so we did play about an inning and a half on Wario City Day. Apologies to everyone who had to sit through that, but Buenos Aires was in the lead after some very confusing base running and some other things from Kyoto, and just some bad luck. Some good sportsmanship in the chat. Shout out to the Soul GM who beat the absolute fucking bricks out of Kyoto last week from the Soul Wisps, and is saying tonight, we love to see this from Kyoto. We're hoping for them to win. Shout out to good sportsmanship. Wow. It's a good division for sure. The Delfina division shaping up to be a lovely one. Truly the NFC North of... I'm calling that shot now.
Meanwhile, we have Minnesota Murder fans
the Bangkok Hibiscus is gonna own all three of them. Rah!
Oh, Dixie Kong, a big hit. That's gonna score one.
Bases loaded
almost
still, and Red Toad goes home off that after again some bad base running from Red Toad that almost screwed things up.
Is there a secret like intelligence stat that Toad is just zeroes in?
I don't know. It's got to do with his height or something. I don't even know.
It's gotta be. Harley Quinn here with the bases juiced. Swing up the middle, base hit.
For anyone
Keeps
who
the line moving.
Clear about our schedule, by the way, we do have we had our in-division games match day 1 for opening day today and tomorrow, which is when we're going to have Western League match day 2 at, I believe, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time again, right? Obsessed? Or is it 6 p.m.?
Tomorrow is at 6, yes.
Tomorrow's at 6 p.m. Central, so make sure you tune in for that as well. Whoa! Mario's star hit, the rarity.
Oh, but Blue Madge wasn't running!
Wow, bad base running for Kyoto tonight.
Fire the base running coach. We've been saying
third base coach needs to die, for real. Somebody said it's the fake stamina stat that nobody actually knows what it does. That's maybe a possibility. And a bad hit there is going to end the inning, but a quick 3 from Kyoto. Despite bad base running, getting 3 up on the board, it's what you like to see. Blue Critter up to bat. I mentioned it in the earlier section of the stream, but how do you feel about a star on King Boo versus Blue Critter Boomerang Bro on this team?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you know, a bunch of teams in NCAASL have been having a lot of success with it, and that is gone.
So solo homer from... That's 2 solo homers on the first hit of on his first at-bat in 2 consecutive games. Because he hit the first home run in the first pitch of the league.
Yeah, exactly. Blitter showing why he doesn't need the star.
Damn. That's crazy, actually.
Fred Durst caught on a line.
To be fair, anyone can homer on Wario City and Mario Stadium. That is incredibly true. But the fact that he's done it like this is kind of crazy to see. The first at-bat in both games consecutively. Just kind of bonkers. Shocking.
What luck. What luck we have to witness greatness like this.
And the green shell will not get there in time. Red Madge up to bat with nobody on base, 2 outs. Can Red Madge do literally anything here? Straight to Dixie Kong, not what we were looking for. Wait, that's not right either. Why is Dixie at shortstop? I didn't put Mario there. Okay, I'm sorry. We're having technical difficulties tonight. I swear to God I did not put Mario there. Man. I swear that's Fidgy. That's on Fidgy somehow. I literally...
We've got to blame Fidgy.
We checked. I moved everything in the correct position, and somehow it got moved out.
Hashtag blame Fidgy is so
Hashtag
real.
blame Fidgy. Hashtag for the bloom. Technically, that's NRI's
team hashtag is hashtag blame Fidgy.
This is the real baseball experience. Is you play 3 games and only the 3rd one matters. That's all I'm saying.
Look, it just it's very rainy in Wario City right now.
Yeah, a couple rain delays tonight, guys. You'll have to excuse the bad weather. But now I remember these teams like at the back of my hand.
You do this a whole lot faster than I do.
It's because I'm experienced. I used to host Minecrafts like a ton.
If it happens again, Buenos Aires gets the win by default. That's not how this works.
No.
That's not how any of this works.
Okay.
Okay. No, Fidgy, we were joking about the blame Fidgy. You're fine. It was a collective failure. I think I rubbed off on Lyra.
True.
Wait. Pause.
No, I'm not pausing. Okay. Now I need a double check from both of you.
Okay. Dixie's pitching this time. Good on that front.
Fidgy says we are good. You are absolutely sure. Okay, Buenos Aires. Reese says Buenos Aires close to the hottest part of the planet, very known for its common raining, as if tropical rainforests don't exist.
Isn't there a tropical rainforest in Brazil?
Yes, it's like half of the damn continent.
Oh yeah, exactly. I don't know. My best friend is Brazil. Is from Brazil. I want to go one day. I've never been.
Best friend is Brazil?
Is from Brazil.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I have nothing but great. Okay.
We're starting the game.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome live from Buenos Aires, Argentina, where the time is now locally 10:44 p.m. It's a late night game. My name is Lyra. I am joined by Obsessed today on the mic. Obsessed, any expectations about these teams heading into the day?
Man, both of these teams starting off 0-1. They really want to flush that bad taste out of their mouth. Kyoto lost 18-0 in their first game. Couldn't get anything across on Luigi's Mansion. Hopefully moving to Wario City will be a little bit kinder to them. Buenos Aires lost 4-2 in their first game. You know, trying to... They got a couple runs in the start of the game, but just couldn't maintain that offense. So they want to be able to put together a full game here.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Buenos Aires, you know, not one of the, favorites in the Eastern League, but definitely showed up, pretty well against Reykjavik, one of the, kind of scary teams, you know, and that was just a 4-2. It was kind of a more defensive match with less runs than maybe you would expect on Mario Stadium from a team as heavily offensive as Reykjavik. So there's a lot to be said about Buenos Aires' defense. Of course, they've got that, you know, they've got pitching depth for days and blue chem, you know, a fast outfield with that Shy Guy out there. Oh, this could be huge for Hammer, bro.
There's enough time. No, too high.
It's 3 runs on the board for Hammer Bro. And an offense that you would maybe actually expect from Kyoto compared to the last several trial runs and the last game we had from Kyoto.
Vigi was sitting there trying to get Whammer to wake up, and she finally
Boo
did it.
Tired. Civilian Boo already tired. Not well known for his stamina there. So Daisy will likely come in soon here. They're just hoping.
Kyoto trying to get their get back here.
Wow, Blue Critter. That should have gotten past him, but he's just got the dive of a century, and so
Gold Glover.
That's going to be a second
honestly.
out. Gold Glover for sure. By the way, that reminds me, we need to name the awards at the end of the season. We need to have special names for the awards. I think that would be nice.
The MVP
and another good play from Blue Critter.
Make the MVP award the Lyra award.
Name the what?
Because you're my MVP.
All right, guys. Tomorrow, live on stream, we're gonna be murdering Obsessed in the street. Bring your own hammers. And the Happy Store, the Funny Store has another broken window. Guys, the homeowner's insurance for the Funny Store is through the roof. Blue Critter with a good solid hit there. Listen, it doesn't count for the actual game, but we would like to say for anyone watching this YouTube only, just watching the game itself, Blue Critter did hit a dinger dead center, so that is 2 consecutive first at-bats in 2 consecutive games in which he got a home run, even though it's easy to do on something like Wario City or Mario Stadium. Still an impressive stat for Blue Critters. Definitely someone to watch out for as the season progresses. Unfortunately, Fred Durst got a double play there, so his work will be undone in this game. But Boomerang Bro really charging up. And he does charge on the third one of a pre-charge. He strikes out! Dixie
Sit down!
Dixie says, pre-charge isn't the only thing I can do. I can smoke you from the inside corner. Screw you, Lady Bird sucked. Now Harley Quinn's up to bat here.
Sit down.
POW never got used there. Very strange.
Just hold on to that POW block.
Yeah, very strange. Mario straight down the center. Nice little slap hit here. You know, on paper, Mario and Luigi is pretty... You know, on paper, they're not very consistent. They're not very good, but... You gotta understand, Mario and Luigi are such good slap hitters. I just enjoy having them on a team. I think they're more consistent than the numbers provide. And in a similar sort of vein, like we've talked about how the Toads are kind of weird with regards to their base running, their outfielding, their charge hitting when it's not necessary. We kind of saw that in the trial runs of these games today. The practice, the spring training before the field could get unrained out. Blue Pianta home run. That's a grand slam from Blue Pianta. Unbelievable.
Goodbye.
Screw what I was talking about, because we've got another top hat home run hitter. Well, that doesn't quite hit the home run, but it's near the it hits the cane. An absolutely beautiful dinger, and Kyoto up 7-0 early. Thankfully, they kept Boo in as long as they did, because now Daisy is going to come in and hopefully be able to stop something here. Actually, Daisy could be a little dangerous for this Wyverns team, because despite being a slap-hitting team, they actually have a lot of chemistry breaks in the last half of the lineup. And you'll see it right here. Hammer Bro does not have chemistry with Red Toad, so that star pitch is deadly. That's an out guaranteed. And with 2 outs, there's nobody on base for Hammer Bro. Another star pitch coming out, and again, no chemistry. Or no, there is chemistry. Is it going to mean anything? No, it will not.
Nope.
The item didn't matter. And Daisy immediately proving her worth in order to get them out of the inning. Daisy actually, honestly, is beginning to move up in my rankings of star pitchers. People say she's bad. I really think I have to disagree. Red Magikoopa pre-charging, and that's going to go foul. Again, the Funny Store. Up that insurance once more. A regular window installer customer, paying customer. Good change up from Dixie Kong there, but it is going to go straight out to center left.
Comes Boo, he needs to redeem himself a little bit.
Whoa! Gets over
Slap
Blue
gets
Madge's
through.
head. But Red Madge
Red
didn't
Madge
run
not
for it.
to second. Oh.
That was closer than it needed to
Almost.
be, for sure. King Boo charging. Star King Boo, Star King Fraud. Let's see what he can do. Pre-charge is going to neuter him a little bit. He does hit it. Oh, bad contact. That's going to be a double play. End the inning. Oh, no, it doesn't end the inning. Sorry, they didn't have any outs. So now Red Madge in scoring position for Daisy. Let's see if the orange critter can get anything done here. Bad contact again. And that is not going to be effective. Get out of the inning there with no runs scored by the Destroyers. Very unfortunate. Kyoto off to an early, strong start, but there are still 5 more innings of this game left to be played here. Oh, a bad bobble from the Blue Shy Guy. That's not something you often see from the outfielders.
That could have been a worse bobble, to be honest.
Oh,
He
for
did
sure. It
bobble
was
it
straight
right
to his right fielder.
right
It was
to
almost
the
like a
knee.
buddy.
Yeah.
It was like a buddy bobble. Oh, bad double play. There. Dixie Kong, a great pre-charge pitcher, but not always the best bat. Hits a little bit worse than a me, in my opinion. Bad contact from Harley Quinn. That's going to be a quick 3 and out.
Daisy's kind of shoving. I can't lie.
Let's go ahead and look at these lineups here. We're going to pull up good old Buenos Aires first. The Buenos Aires Destroyers, Blue Critter into a Bloomy, into Boomerang Bro. Then Blue Magikoopa Boo, King Boo. That's sort of their 2, like, dependable cores there. What do you think about those cores? Can they produce on offense enough to get them some wins this season?
They've got all of the blue chemistry you could probably ask for. 3 really good power hitters in Star King Boo, Boomerang Bro, and Blue Critter.
I think it's honestly too many
it's just going to be about,
as
can
I
your
mentioned earlier. Who gets the star and where do you put him at? King Boo in 6th position. I don't know how I feel about that. Of course, it's the opinion of the the maker of the team, but definitely something to look out for if they try anything like that. And that is going to be about 3 and out for them as well. Let's look at Kyoto now. Kyoto with a slap hitting team, but again, as we mentioned earlier when I was talking about that Daisy star pitch and how deadly that can be, there's quite a few chem breaks here. No hitters that I really don't depend on to a certain extent that I think aren't consistent. And especially you've got that deadly Pianta Toad core at the beginning, straight into Hammer Bro to try and clean up. If he does his job well, and I know Hammer Bro, he does his job well. This is a team that can go really far. It's just if it's in the cards for Kyoto, and so far this game it has been.
I mean, like I was saying,
sorry,
as I was saying, kind of before, after that game happened, I think the 18-0 loss for Kyoto in the first game of the year was a fluke. I didn't believe that was the team that we were
another star pitch here.
Seeing. I didn't believe that was the team that was going to. Ooh, wow!
Whoa,
but they're still going to get an out of that.
Saquon, because he didn't trust that the POW would work. Not enough trust on the team. You gotta wonder what the culture's like at Kyoto. It's a team sport, gentlemen.
Locker room is not in a good place.
The locker room is not in a good place. The boo is knocking him out of there. Again, Daisy using the star pitch pretty judiciously and with great effect. Been able to stop Kyoto in 2 innings here pretty effectively.
But that Buenos Aires needs to be able to get Dixie off the mound and start producing in the bottom of these innings here.
I don't know. I mean, they're keeping. Oh, you're starting. Buenos Aires needs to get Dixie off the mound. I totally agree.
Yes.
Dixie Kong is completely and utterly stopping this defense like a brick wall. Truly one of the contenders for pitcher of the year. I would like to hazard a guess and say, just because of how effective she's going to be.
And I mean, that's how you're going to do it right there. Just keep passing the stick, keep getting those slap hits, get what you need, Just
Whoa!
Ended it off. What a play!
A great dive
what a
from
play!
Mario. Really getting his knees in the dirt. That dive cannot be comfortable on that brick floor like that. You probably chipped a tooth.
It's a scorpion dive too. He keeps his feet up in the air. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it does. It does have to hurt. Yeah, they're very superhuman in these Mario games.
Extra bases here maybe for King Boo. No, he stays at first, but Madge moves up 90 feet from scoring here for Daisy.
Past all of the technology quirks, we really have a game going here. I do think that Buenos Aires has a good chance to score here. That does go over Blue Madge's
into the
head.
gap.
The first arrow shot of the game.
Ooh!
Finally
that
goes
caught
in their
the very
favor,
tip
and
of that.
King Boo is going to go home off that. Safe by an absolute hair. And Kyoto's manager now yelling at the umpire for calling that safe.
Tip of that arrow.
Kyoto's manager calling that, or yelling at the umpire for calling that safe. Oh, and he's been thrown out of the game. And Dixie Kong also out of the pitcher's mound. Mario up to the mound here. And he's immediately using star pitches. He says, I want us out of the inning here before any more offensive production gets done. Even though it's somebody like Blue Shy Guy. Got some nasty curve on that. And Blue Shy Guy does indeed hit straight to Hammer Bro. An elite shortstop. We knew this coming into the draft. And Hammer Bro is going to be one of the infielders to beat for the infielder of the year. Just a dangerous, dangerous man. Good hit from Red Toad to start off the inning for Kyoto here. And as a reminder, we do have other games tonight. Up next after this, it is Beijing. The Bullet Bills will be hosted by Bamberg out in Germany, the Jazz. Then we have, oh dear God, another Hammer Bro home run.
That's
a 2-run home run for Whammer. He's getting his licks in now. This is
I was just about to say,
we wanted to see from them versus Seoul last week. Bye-bye ball. It's a 9-2 ball game.
I was just about to say, you can't take your foot off the gas in this game if you're Kyoto. You've got something to prove here, and Hammer Bro gets those 2 runs back, pushes the lead back out to 7.
And Daisy's off the mound as well. King Boo in. Let's see with the star if he can do anything more. Speaking of Seoul, they're going to be playing against Reykjavik tonight. Both teams 1-0. That should be a very exciting game from 2 big market teams. And then the Dublin Shore Crabs face off against the Bangkok Hibiscus to end off the night in prime time. Then we've got the Western League tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. Hollywood going to North Rhode Island to face off against the baseball club. Honolulu Manta Rays at the Asheville Eclipse. Arkansas at the Brooklyn Serpents, and the Texas Coyotes face off against the Minnesota Murderer. Should be another exciting one there. King Boo is one of those pitchers that actually feels like he has a pitching form. You see some kind of goofy pitching forms from some of these characters when they pitch. The Shy Guys the Shy Guys and the Babies kind of flip their whole body around. Baby DK's aura forming with his back turned. King Boo feels like he's actually doing something. By the way, that is going to be another run batted in. They're kind of on a snowball here with only 1 out. They're fireballing, as the term has been coined. And the fireball will do something there.
Just a bunch of...
Quinn, unfortunately, not going home off that, but it's an 11-2 ball game. And King Boo already tired. This could be dangerous. They do have
just a bunch of base hits back up the middle.
Good arrow hit. Oh my gosh. This is dangerous. 13-2 ball game. And Green Toad does make it to third. That's still only 1 out, and King Boo is out now. This is another blowout game. Kyoto absolutely different momentum from last week. You have to wonder what this team is going to look like if they're so volatile like this. Blue Pianta saw the winds changing there and ran back to second, but now Hammer Bro has a chance to clean the board.
Star pitch. Swing and a miss. Already got 2 homers in this game, I believe.
Disgusting.
And Diddy
That's
just
over.
gets
That's over the
third.
wall. 3 runs
Oh,
for
it's
Hammer.
gone.
He's got 3 home runs tonight. Absolutely disgusting. This
3
game
for
is
3, 3 bombs.
This game is all but written in the stars, folks. It's a 16-2 ball game here. And we already had an 18-0 game with this exact team on the other end not 2 days ago in Matchday 1, and we might be breaking the record for the run differential here. In Matchday 2, it's ridiculous how volatile this league has already become. I can't wait to see the rest of this. We're only in the top of the fifth.
What a way to respond. After losing 18-0 in your first game in franchise history, coming out and putting 16 on the board, you couldn't be happier for this Kyoto offense.
Absolutely.
9-run inning in the fifth.
It's ridiculous. Kyoto's someone to watch out for sure.
Oh yeah, I knew
Dark horse.
I mean, everybody was saying after that first game, this is not who Kyoto is.
For sure. Now you have to
kind of
wonder
a return
what
to
Seoul
form
is
here,
like. Did they have a good game? Was it a fluke, or are they really the type of team that can beat?
Oh, for sure.
A team that handily. And if so, like, what does that mean for the rest of that division, the rest of that conference, the rest of the league?
Blue Critter takes outside.
Someone in chat said, after 0 points last week, Hammer is out to play today. I have to agree. Honestly, not even bad, like, hitting from the team over, from the home team here. It's just not coming at the right time. Slap hit from Boomerang Bro there. It is going to hit the arrow. That's going to get Jalen Brunson home. And it's a double from Boomerang Bro. Despite a slap, that's actually, like, pretty good production. That arrow hit. Honestly, the arrows, I think, have almost... I think we're, like... Only one of the arrow hits actually helped Kyoto out. Most of them have actually been helping Buenos Aires out tonight. So, definitely a good pick for us to switch to nighttime. Bad foul hit. Red Magic Koopa really swinging for the fences today, but just can't get a handle on the left to right angle. Good slap from Red Mag. That's going to get out to the outfield. And runners on the corners for Civilian Boo. If he can just get on base, King Boo could really help shift the momentum back in the favor. Unfortunately, Hammer Bro, just an elite infielder, and that is going to be the end of the 5th inning here. Still got a run on the board. And it's a weird part of the lineup to start for Kyoto here, but of course, just looking to extend the lead as much as they can. Run differential, only the 5th tiebreaker. Oh my god, that's a solo homer from Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn!
They're just doing a home run derby at this point.
Wow.
That is absolutely unbelievable. Harley Quinn, a PhD holder, master villain, a psychologist renowned across the world, and in Gotham, and now a home run hitter here in Wario City Night.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. What a turnaround here.
And a lesbian. Let's be completely clear. Oh, disgusting arrow hit. Mario's going to get to second base there.
It's just extra base hit after extra base hit. They keep capitalizing. It's really the complete opposite of their first game.
Yeah, everything's hitting at the right time in this game, and everything was hitting at the wrong time for them in the last game, so you have to wonder at what that average will look like. Perhaps that's something we'll see in Matchday 3, I don't know. By the way, guys, stick around, plenty more games, and Matchday 3 will be happening this Friday at 7 p.m. for the Eastern League, and Sunday at a time yet to be determined for the Western League. That's going to be our cross-conference games. So stick around to learn the times for that. Make sure you're joining the Discord if you're watching on Twitch, so that you can help support your teams better. Get a roll color, all that other fun stuff. We've got custom emotes. And Red Toad up to bat here. 1 out, runners on first and second. They're in good position yet again. And that hit is good.
That's down, another hit.
Bases loaded for Hammer Bro. Can we get yet another home run? Blue Critter tired, by the way.
Can he get his 4th homer today?
By the way, Red Madge is out, and Blue Critter did come in. It was one of their best case scenarios, but Blue Critter, of course, not somebody they ever wanted to even see on the mound in the first place. So you have to hope that Blue Critter can stand the rest of the pressure here. And Hammer Bro
another RBI.
Yeah, that's a 2 RBI single. Not exactly a home run or anything like that, but definitely exactly the kind of thing you want to see. And Blue Critter is going to be out here. Blue Shy Guy. Chemistry is still okay in the outfield because Blue Critter does have chemistry with those Miis, but it's a weird situation for Buenos Aires right now. It's a 21-3 ball game, as that's going to get another. It's a sack RBI in. 2 outs with Hammer Bro on second. Straight up football
score here.
And another good hit. That's runners on the corners. Just an unstoppable team today.
Just one match day after getting the record set on them, Kyoto has set a new record for the most runs in a game, and they may still be able to add on.
And they're on par with the current record for run differential. Honestly shocking, because I did not think that the defense was bad at all for Buenos Aires. You've got a Bro, you've got a Critter, you even got a Magic at first base, and you've got tons of pitching depth and a fast outfield. There's no reason that a slap hitting team should be doing this well on Wario City. But that's the kind of thing that you have to realize about Kyoto is on a volatile stadium like this, anyone can perform this well, and B, Kyoto is not just a slap hitting team. They have Hammer Bro, and some of their characters are overperforming today. Blue Pianta with that home run earlier, Harley Quinn with the solo homer. So it's something to understand that things are popping into the right place at the right time, and also there's only so much that you can do on defense. Oh, the water finally coming into effect here, and is going to screw over Kyoto here. Going to get runners on the corners for Jalen Brunson. He's a superstar on the Knicks. Can he get anything done there? Magikoopa just a little bit too much long reach, but he does get a sack RBI. It's a 21-4 ball game. Run differential only 17. He's trying to stay out of the records. Blue Critter with a beautiful hit.
The hit.
Runners on the corners once more for Fred Durst. Had a home run during the rain check earlier. Can he do it again? Yes, Korigami, somebody said.
Not saying that a homer would change would just completely turn the tide, but it would be nice to see. But doesn't end up happening. Kyoto trying to add on to their record here. Fielded King Boo, 3 unassisted for out number 1.
Just some bad contact from Mario there.
Star pitch from Shy Guy, strike 1.
Earlier I said this game is all but written in the stars, and I think that was a full 2 innings ago, and a full 5 runs less.
Yeah, it was 11-2 or something when you said that.
I think it was 13-2, and now we're 21-4. That was a
whole 10 runs ago, buddy.
I feel like I'm watching the Texans.
There's a gap
game,
shot.
Man. Good item cannon used from Blue Pianta there. Truly have no idea how we're going to do power rankings after match day 3 with just these 2 games alone. I don't know where to put Kyoto right now based on results alone. Great hit from Blue Pianta. I can't tell
if they're the best team in the league or the worst, honestly.
Well, and you also can't
around
be
third, another run, 22 runs.
You also can't say, it's the average of the 2, and they're middle of the league, because nobody that's middle of the league can produce like this.
Where does this put Soul? I'm really excited to see what Soul does in their game, because what does what does this mean
Soul
for them?
Pulls out 50-4 against Reykjavik of all people, I'm gonna cry.
23 runs on the board.
We'll just have to quit. Blue Shy Guy tired.
Yeah, the league ends after 2 match days. too much.
Hammer Bro, another
insanity.
home run, possibly.
We give up.
Oh my God, it's another home run!
Oh no!
Right off the tip of the fence. I don't even know if that should count.
4 homer games for Hammer Bro and Kyoto piling it on. 25 runs here in the 7th inning.
Officially the highest number of runs and the highest run differential, and we're only on match day 2. But not.
I would say I think the record would hold for a while,
Soul
but I
gets to
thought
hold
the
that
same
one for
thing.
probably forever. Soul gets the.
Yeah,
the
I would
best
say
shutout.
I would say I would think this would hold for a while, but I said the same thing after Soul put up 18. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one.
The Far East is a terrifying division so far. Oh my God! What a disgusting arrow hit. Boomerang, like seriously, Buenos Aires definitely has home field advantage, even despite the belt to ass they've been receiving tonight. Whoa!
Red
That's
Mag,
out of
deep
here.
left.
That's out of here. A 2-run homer from Red Magikoopa. And just like that, we are back within... We're giving the run differential record back to Soul, and they can keep it for now.
Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead to 42.
Or no, it's still 19.
It's 19, yeah.
Yeah, so it's still... one more run, and they will be tying the record. Absolutely bonkers.
Civilian Boo lines
Hey
up.
guys, stick around because this is not the only exciting game we have tonight. I mean, you know, everybody loves a blowout, but tell your friends to get in here. Oh, well,
King
that's
Boo.
a tied run differential, I believe.
Deep right.
They do get there. There is a
what
buddy
a
jump
play.
catch for tonight.
Barely got there. Blue Pianta was
What an
had to get on his
absolutely
horse there.
ridiculous game tonight.
And they're gonna change pitchers. Mario coming off the mound for Blue Match. Daisy into the gap. That's down for a hit. She'll stay at 1, 2 away. Down to their final out. Buenos Aires, do you have any magic? Shy Guy. That's a bobble. That's down. So 2 on, 2 out for Jalen Brunson. Charge, swing, ground ball up the middle. That's caught by Hammer Bro. Puts it away.
And records
What a
set
game.
on match day 2 that will likely hold for quite a while as Kyoto puts up 25 on the Destroyers at home. Absolutely disgusting.
Walked in and took over. Kyoto got their get back. That's what we were talking about before the game, is how is Kyoto going to respond? Pretty dang well, apparently. Kyoto sets the record for most runs in a game.
Well-deserved
Hammer Bro,
MVP for Hammer Bro.
4 homer game.
250 on the night.
Oh my goodness. 110 from Red Madge from Buenos Aires. That's not bad, but
That's weird.
what a-
I wonder how much that home run mattered for something.
I
All
don't know.
right.
What a game, though.
On to
Kyoto
the
win
next
number
game.
1 on the season.
Now 1-1.
Congratulations. We'll take that all day.
All right, who wants to commentate next game? Ash, get up here and commentate. GameCube, you can't commentate. It's your team. We've got to stop it, and then we've got to... It is your game. You are facing... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm dumb. So, yeah, it's Ash and GameCube. Next. Absolutely disgusting. Hello? Okay, there we go.
Hello. Is the standings document automatic at all, or is it all like we have to put it in manually?
No, yeah, put it in manually and we'll sort at the end of the match day.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it.
That's a conference win, right?
That's a
Not
conference
division win,
win,
that's a
but not a
conference
division win.
Yes. So now there it was minus 18, so their run differential goes to +1.
All that work for +1 run differential. I did. By the way, I got rid of on the standing sheet. I got rid of games behind and did run differential because if it's always an even number of games behind, then like we know what that is. It's fine. But
yeah,
I want to be able to actually. Yeah, we've got divisional record. We can figure out head to head pretty easily. So run differential is the next thing that makes sense to put on there.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So we've got the Beijing Bullet Bills versus the Bomberg Jazz. This is the classic DK team versus a decently classic Bowser team. Pretty star-studded, pretty heavy team. It says you have a loss in the wild card section. Why does it say that? It's because I accidentally put it for Kyoto and not you. That's my bad.
I hadn't updated any of that. I was just gonna put it all in the overall, and then after we sort it, I was gonna paste it into every other thing.
Don't worry, you're about to lose to Reykjavik in like 30 minutes, so it'll be fine. By the way, final words from the GM. I'm going now. Gotta lobotomize these idiots. We're like -21. Clearly, these guys need some help. Crazy.
Insane sentence.
We need to write down the time zone somewhere because I love that part where it's I love the little live bug and it can show you live time as long as you have the time zone on.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, let me look at the lineups here. So we've got Tiny Kong, Baby DK, Funky Kong, Diddy Kong, Baby Mario, good old L-Boss, Green Madge, and Johnny Storm, our light blue me, who looks way too much like Benoit Blanc, and that's my bad. And then we've got Gray Shy Guy, aka Greg, Bowser Fire Bro, incredible Red Critter, Red Noki, Red Yoshi, and then we've got our 2 black Miis and a red me. So we've got Mr. Incredible, Kendrick Lamar.
The Red Noki 4 home run game is gonna go crazy.
No, don't even say that. Don't even.
It's gonna be peak cinema.
Even put that out into the world. I love this team because I think this is such an interesting team. Oh, no, I didn't say that. I love this outfield though. I think this is such an interesting outfield. Baby Mario, Baby DK, Tiny Kong is something that like you just don't see. And then of course we've got Johnny Storm pitching to start us off. Alright, and then Great Shy Guy, Kendrick Lamar, Bowser. Alright. Ash and GameCube, you're in chat. Do all of these look correct, or both of these look correct?
Either you and me on comms again?
I don't know. Fidji just said she shouted her voice out, so I guess it's me and you again, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Fidji says I'm here. Fidji, you want to pop up here? You and Obsessed? Yeah. And then I can run graphics and update standings and all that.
Yeah, just don't expect me to be as excited as usual, because I don't think I can put any excitement into my voice after the game.
It's okay, I got you.
Just remember,
I will put all your
remember my
excitement into
usual
it, don't worry.
cues. I'll do live from at the beginning. We'll do lineups after the first inning or so. And then after fourth inning, I'll talk about the rest of the matches for the night. Okay?
Yeah, I'll be pretty low energy.
Thank you so much.
This game's in Baumberg, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I trust you to pronounce it better than I can.
I got you. I got it. I got intro. I got it.
Especially since I'm very low energy after
You're chilling.
The pain I inflicted.
Live from Baumberg, Germany, it's Beijing at Baumberg. The Bullet Bills walk into Bowser's Castle to take on the Jazz here on match day 2 in Eastern League action. My name is Obsessed. I'm here with Fidji. Fidji, how are you doing?
We have to restart.
Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Pain.
That's so
Except for in division wins.
That's such a crazy thing to have after that game.
I know.
Except
if I would have came back and told you after that first game that your run differential would be positive after game 2, you wouldn't have believed me.
I would not have believed you. I was so far behind after that first game.
By the way, the hashtags for these two teams, we've got hashtag Bills Mafia and hashtag Jazz It Up for the Bullet Bills and the Baumberg Jazz, respectively.
Hashtag Bills Mafia, baby.
Oh, you're a Bills fan, huh? Delfino
No, not
Division,
really.
I'm just such a fan of, for sure.
It's good
The
division.
Delfino Division is cooking.
I'm a
I
big
don't know
Baumberg
what
Jazz
team
fan in my
right
time,
now.
in my off days, when I'm not playing against them.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
Yankees lose.
Later.
Yankees lose.
Nope, that's just not at all what.
Yankees lose. I can't believe Big Papi got shot at a nightclub in the Dominican and lived. That's my goat right there, honestly.
Are you for real?
Yeah, do you not know that?
No.
He got shot one time.
Why would I know anything about Vladimir Guerrero Jr. except for his name and the?
Because it's the wrong player. I'm talking about David Ortiz.
Oh, well, there you go. I don't know anything about him either.
The lack of ball knowledge is just... It's disturbing.
Teehee.
We playing on Bowser's Castle Day.
Bowser's Castle doesn't have day or night. It's the nighttime.
Oh yeah, it does. You
playroom.
just have to enter the secret code.
Why do I deal with you?
Because you don't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
That's true. I have no friends because everybody hates me because I'm just a jerk. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, maybe. Alright. Everything looked good still. Fantastic.
Well, I would say it.
I'm ready.
Let's
Okay.
try this again.
Let's play ball. Live from Bamberg, Germany, it's Bullet Bills at Jazz. The Beijing Bullet Bills coming in here on match day 2 in the Eastern League, taking on the Bamberg Jazz, trying to take a win here. My name is Obsessed. I'm here with Fidgy. Fidgy, how we doing?
I'm good. I'll just be a little quieter than I normally would be commentating.
That's okay. I'll make up for it.
I've
I got you.
just watched an insane series of games back to back.
Yeah,
Between
Fidgy's just
Kyoto-
coming off a big win with Kyoto, a 25-run W. And there's a base hit.
There's a lot I could
for
say
Beijing.
on like about that Kyoto win, but out of respect, I'm not going to say any more than I should.
That's fair. Funky Kong charges into center field of knock, so back-to-back hits for Beijing, and they'll have Donkey Kong up to hit.
Now,
DK, big
It's-
hitter.
it's China DK. Wait, does
Chinese Donkey Kong.
knockoff? Because that's where all the
I don't know.
knockoffs come from. Certainly
I'm
looks
sure
like
plenty.
a knockoff right now.
He'll slap hit into center. That's caught by Mr. Incredible for out number 2.
Put the fries in the bag, DK.
Yeah, singles ain't what gets you paid around here, buddy. We're paying you to hit big.
Also, I don't know if I'll do the Palpatine bit yet or not. Because if you'll remember
Jumping
last time,
catch
we
by
were
Fire
in,
Bro there for out
here
number
in
3.
Germany. Well, every time Palpatine showed up, I did a Palpatine voice. I don't know if I have the energy to do the Palpatine voice.
That's fair. It does sound very taxing on your just entire voice.
It really hurts my throat to do that voice in general.
Leadoff single for Gray Shy Guy.
He is so
And-
brag.
Here's Kendrick Lamar with Bowser behind him. A base hit
This could set things
would
up
be
well.
perfect to keep the line moving. Swing and a single up the middle. There it is.
That's a common Yoshi L.
So Bowser up.
This
A
is
chance
Bowser
to drive in
right here.
3. Donkey Kong had the same chance earlier, but decided to slap, so we'll see what happens. He takes strike 1, swings, then that's a
Oh
line
my
drive
God,
caught by
that's rip-
1 out
Oh.
at second, so they get a double play. I thought
What?
they'd get a triple play, but
I
Kendrick
was
Lamar
wanting
went
to call
that
that
far
a
off
triple
the
play
bag.
so early, but oh my goodness, I can't be doing this. Chief, what are we
Fly
doing?
ball to right.
Okay, the
Almost-
bunny throws have been insane. Can we
That
talk
was
about
almost
that?
a little scary, but they get it done. A
We
scoreless
also talk about the
pass goes
lineups
to big
for these
hitters.
teams. Because that's what we are doing around here. Beijing. Honestly, what can I say about Beijing? Because, like, this is common slop for Kong, right? Like, you see this team formed around DK.
Oh yeah, your
This is
pretty
awesome.
standard Kong team. Oh, what a grab! Double play.
I mean, there isn't a critter Usually you do see a critter of one color or another with them. Usually
That
it's
is
brown.
true.
Sometimes it's red. Depends on if Diddy has red chem.
That is true.
But there's an
Maybe
interesting
I do
alliance.
like the baby outfield. It's kind of different.
Yeah,
You don't
the
really see
interesting
that
thing
often.
here, right, is the baby outfield. There's an
Yeah.
interesting alliance on them, and we'll see if that comes back to bite them. Meanwhile, for Bromberg, right, they have a lot of Miis, a lot of characters who some would define as pretty bad. But they've also got a lot of strong hitters, like Red Critter, Bowser.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Both of these teams
Bowser's
have-
good enough. I think he can carry teams like this just kind of on his own. He doesn't really need that big of a supporting cast, and even then, he does have a little bit of one with Fire Bro and Fire Bro. So but
Yeah,
like
Fire
I
Bro
said,
is
Bowser
yeah.
doesn't really need it that much. So Red Critter, another big bad in this
Bowser
lineup
is
as well
quite
too.
Possibly the best character in the game by a country mile.
Yeah. Even without pre-charge, he's still just an imposing force both in the box and on the mound.
Even Starkey
Noki lines
doesn't
out.
really
It's 0-0.
it's the
We've been
same.
talking about how high-powered these offenses are. Neither have a run. Neither have gotten a runner past second base. So,
One of the things you can see with these teams, right? They've got some solid defense.
Oh, for
I
sure.
noticed it early. They're running. Beijing is running. What looks to be blue Yoshi, light blue Yoshi at second base. You don't normally see the Yoshis in the infield position because Yoshis tend to fail their tongue catches very frequently.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a big staple of what you're going to see with just really good teams in pretty much any league that you go to is they have a very strong middle infield, whether that be a Critter and a Magikoopa or a Critter and a Bro or, however they decide to set that up.
You use what resources you got, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
That middle infield is going to be very important, though, for taking away base hits. Just like that right there.
Exactly.
Perfect example.
If you can get a good jumper, that's all you need. Red Yoshi, the hit is coming. And Greg,
Thought you said you weren't going to do it.
look, I can do a low effort version of it.
Sparingly.
I won't do
Base hit
full,
for Red Yoshi.
full innings in the Palpatine voice. I can use it very little.
Base hit
Oh,
for Red
yeah,
Yoshi.
base
Black
hit.
me up to hit. Charge, swing, ground ball.
Oh
Diving
my
stop
goodness,
by
DK.
DK. They get the double play. Did he touch the bag?
He did not. What happened is he got.
I don't
the
know how
catch.
they got that out at first.
So he got the catch with the dive.
Oh, I thought it was a ground ball. My fault. Base hit.
It's just sometimes with DK, especially his dive is really confusing because of the
Yeah.
animation with the roll. So it's
If
easy
Kendrick
to
Lamar
mistake
can
it
hand the
for
stick
hitting
off here, and he
ground.
won't. Light blue Yoshi, a nice grab at second base.
This
Ends
has
the
been
inning.
a
Through
really
three, we're
interesting game
scoreless.
So far. 3 innings just completely silent. After
Definitely
the
not what I
match, we just-
expected out of
after
these
the match we
lineups.
witnessed between Kyoto and Buenos Aires.
Oh yeah,
This is
for
just
sure.
Not the thing you are seeing often.
There's a deep fly ball to left center, but the buddy catch is there, out number one.
The buddy catch is here. That was good contact, good speed. Just
Yeah, but no real issue there. Kind of hoping for
The issue
the lava
was,
there,
right,
but
that's a Bowser.
couldn't get it done.
But this stadium is just so large.
yeah, that is true.
If you have a pre-charge pitcher on this stadium or juniors, it is a
Green Madge gets it to the gap. That's to the wall. That'll be extra bases. So 1-out double following the buddy catch homer, Rob. And light blue Yoshi up. We'll see if he can
Laboshi.
deliver anything. Change up. Caught.
Yoshi
Out number
out.
3. The POW almost mattered there, but came out just a little bit too late.
Hey, look at
And here
Bowser.
comes Bowser.
He's on his own, but he doesn't really need Chem.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, Bowser doesn't need much of a supporting cast, and
Oh,
he just
my
lines out the
goodness, but
funky
he
there.
lines out anyways.
Neither DK or Bowser are doing much of anything. Bowser had that strong hit, or DK had that strong hit that took a buddy catch.
Fire
But
Bro here is trying, but he is not like Hammer Bro. He
can't get it past the
be
match.
like Hammer Bro. Again, I'm gassing up my own team, but you don't want to see those hits, right? None of those hits are good.
We're through 4. Scoreless still.
Is
With
this
babies
game gonna
due
go
up.
to extras?
Rule number
That's
1,
something
don't
to do,
speak it
though.
out loud, but I wouldn't surprise me. Baby Mario flies out to right field for out number
Kinda looks
1,
like a
and here's
high
baby
trash hit,
DK.
you know?
Kendrick Lamar is kind of shoving on the mound. Bowser hasn't even had to enter as a thought into the manager's mind here as a pitcher.
The Mii's are doing just exactly what you want them to do.
Yep.
They are very good stamina pitchers.
Pitching to contact, getting the outs, letting the defense play behind him just like that. A double play from Critter.
This is the insane type of defensive matchup that I don't think anyone expected between these two teams in particular.
Now the Critter will
Right,
have
when
an
you see a full
opportunity.
DK slot team, right, in my opinion, you kind of expect that team to either be one of the best teams in the world or the worst.
Oh, for sure. These are
That's
two
the
really
thing
good
about-
teams, though, I think. Just, like, all things considered, all lineups considered, I think these are two teams that'll, you know, definitely be in the playoff conversation come the end of the season. Red Noki grounds out for out number 2. And that's
Here
going
is
to bring up Red Yoshi.
Master Roshi, as some call him.
Master Roshi doesn't even bother trying to swing
That
at
would've
that
been
star pitch
bad
for strike 1.
contact anyways.
And a jumping catch by Red Badge.
As that falls down, let's take a quick look at what remains for today. We've got one last game coming on up, and it's Dublin Shore Crabs versus Bangkok Hibiscus. This is a match that I'm really interested to see. Oh,
We have 2 games, yeah. That's what I was about to say. I thought it was 2.
Oh, yeah.
Dublin and Bangkok will play,
I'm
and
very
then
good. I'm very
Seoul
good
and Reykjavik will come up
Yeah,
after
it's
this
Seoul
with
and
Seoul and
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik. That's 2 1-0 teams, so that should be pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, I can't do time.
High
Oh my
drive
God, is
to
the game
right
gonna open up
field.
with a homer
Is that
for
going to stay
me?
fair? It's
Me?
gone!
Oh, but the
Solo
game-
homer of all things. That breaks the tie. An Oppo Taco
on this stadium.
just managed to sneak fair me homer Beijing up 1-0 here in the 6th. And that sets the table for Funky and DK.
Okay. that was
Magnet hands out.
like,
Wow.
never.
He wasn't
That
within
was
3
magnet
feet of that
handed
ball.
out. Ah, goodness me.
DK ground ball out number 3. But the tie is broken. A solo homer from the light blue me.
There's a saying that we have in one of the leagues I partake in. I'm going to quote it now. A 1-0 victory is still a victory.
That is true. It doesn't matter by how much, it just matters how many. So, you know, a big run there that could prove to be the difference. And here's Gray Guy, ground ball left side. Is Red Madge have enough on the throw? She does not. So a base hit on the infield for Gray Guy, and here's Kendrick
What is the
Lamar.
slowness of a Magic Catch coming back to haunt you? Oh, doesn't matter.
And gets
anyway.
the double play done. 1-0 through 6. Chugging along here. Beijing looking to add on. Here in the top of the 7th, Green Madge to lead off against Kendrick Lamar. Strike 1. Round line drive to short caught for out number 1. Here, light blue Yoshi. Just an absolute complete vibe shift from the last game where we saw combined, was it 29 runs? And it's 1-0 here in the 7th. And that will do it for Beijing on offense in the 7th inning. Baumberg needs 1 run, and they got the man they want at the dish. Bowser up to hit with an opportunity to tie here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch, charge swing, deep left field. Here giving chase. Are they going to make it? No, they won't. Tie game. You were wondering how long Bowser was going to stay idle, and it wasn't for very much longer. The Bowser tax in full effect. Solo homer ties it 1-1 here in Baumberg. Now for Fire Bro. Baumberg just needs 1 more run to win it. Fire Bro to deep center, but weight room. Hoping for the banana almost mattered, but a nice buddy toss there from Baby DK to Tiny to get the out. And here's Mr. Incredible. Swing ground ball up the middle, base hit. Oh, the POW works! POW got to Baby Mario. Mr. Incredible to second. So a double runner, the winning run in scoring position for Red Critter. Waiter. Oh, waiter. 1 RBI, please. Winning run on second. Star hit from Red Critter. That's down, and that's gonna do it. Baumberg takes the win, 2-1 in 7 innings.
Just barely. What the hell was that choke?
What a game! Not even a charge hit from Red Critter. He goes straight for the star, and it works. The items work. Everything goes right for Baumberg in the bottom half of the 7th, and they take it 2-1 here for their 2nd win of the season.
That was one of the greatest chokes I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy shit.
With the win, Baumberg moves to 2-0, and Beijing drops to 0-2. MVP of this game, obviously the man himself, Red Critter, drove in the game-winning run. Veggie, what are your final thoughts on this one?
Yeah. After this, you're going to, if you're the Jazz, right? You look at yourself and you go, do I need to reorient myself? Do I need to rebuild? Because the team isn't working. But you still got your win, right? Maybe there's still hope. But after,
I mean, kind of like you said, it doesn't matter by how much, it just matters how many. A win is a win. Baumberg's got to be happy with what they've got right here. So a 2-1 win. They're 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for this one. I've been obsessed with Miss Fidgy. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Join the Discord. We'll see you later.
Goodbye. Change the world. I've done enough.
Game. Yeah.
Bowser was so offline.
Red Critter doing the only thing.
Oh, waiter. Well, he tied the game, though. He tied the game.
Crazy fielding stat for Red
Waiter did everything. And Greg was so on. Greg.
That was clutch from Bowser,
All right,
though.
Now
homer.
for the actual big market game of the night.
The actual game.
Oh, man. Do I have to come this one, too?
No.
Okay, good.
GameCube and I will, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay, fun. I thought you were playing.
Have a nice day, everybody.
No,
Hi, Fidgy.
I'm the last game of the night. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Remember?
No, I didn't. I didn't set it up.
Oh my god, that was stressful. Way more stressful than I would have liked it to be, but a win is a win. Ash, hell of a defensive performance for y'all. We're kind of in the same boat where both of our star hitters just did not play up to snuff. I was extremely nervous when your me hit a solo shot over the right wall.
Dude, that was wild.
We're both those good teams that are going to be very 50-50. I mean, it's all going to come down to our power hitters, but
yeah,
good game. Look forward to playing you again, possibly in the playoffs.
Yeah, if it does happen, it'll be in playoffs, because that's a...
that was a cross-conference game, I'm pretty sure.
No, cross-division game.
Or cross-division, yeah.
So you only get one of those per enemy.
All right. But yeah, I'm 2-0 in conference, 1-0 in division, and 2-0 overall.
I got the standings updated also.
Is the run differential updated?
Yes.
You've
'Cause
won by
Bomberg
one
only
run
won.
in both of your games. That's crazy.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
One was a high-scoring game, the other was a low-scoring game, and both
yeah.
were on Bowser's Castle.
All
so,
right.
I mean,
Seoul versus
I'll take it.
Reykjavik. I'm just gonna. I don't know where he went. I thought he was gonna watch this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do. And of course, immediately as soon as I look over, now there's 13 people in chat. Guys,
hello
watch
everybody.
other games too. That would be cool. Hello.
Yeah,
hello.
y'all just missed an exciting defensive
Don't say
Yeah, that was fun.
showdown between Bomberg and the Beijing Bullet Bills.
Also, if you haven't already followed, we're only 3 followers from our goal at 50. We're at 47. We need 3 more.
Very true. We need to set up.
If we get to 1,000 followers by the end of the month, I'll do a sexy calendar photo shoot.
Stop. Stop it.
Not
Need some help.
No. We need to add like a follower notification thing for the stream,
Yeah, probably.
like with Streamlabs.
Well, not
You set that up at
Streamlabs.
some
Aren't they
point.
cringe or something?
Or no, Stream Elements. That's what I meant.
One of them is cringe. I don't remember who.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, let me look up lineups here.
Let's see. This is Wisps and Manta Rays. Waluigi, Fat Luca, Magenta Toad, Red Pianta, Blue Toad.
I'm looking
Oh,
at it.
okay. Okay. I was gonna just read it off for you in case, but
Calm your butt there.
because I don't have tits.
You sounded so high there. Because I don't have it.
I'm very tired.
Got the camo team going on. I want to do a camo game.
Nope.
I want to do alternate camo costumes for Reykjavik this season.
Oh, it is Rat Kings. I thought it was Manta Rays for some reason.
So we've got Claire, Squidward, which is still currently Career 6, Charlie, and Fat Luca. So Fat Luca, Charlie. Oh, and then I missed Claire as well. Claire and
Squidward.
totally Squidward and not Career 6.
Oh, right, because... Got it. Oh yeah, that's right. Fat Luca did pitch a complete game.
He did
on
already.
Luigi's Man.
Sent to Toad's center field. Red Pianta right field and... Oh, that's right. You have Peach. Yeah, this is strange. I forgot about this.
Yeah. Also, like to point out we have Critter Sandwich on Mario Stadium. Where have I seen this before?
I don't know.
Anyway. Yo, Brown Critter leadoff pitcher is diabolical.
That's not Brown Critter leadoff pitcher.
No. I mean,
All right.
you swapped Brown Critter.
If
by
either of
mistake
them
to
are
pitcher.
here, can either of you tell me if this looks correct? Pretty sure Charlie's in chat.
This is, in fact, the Soul Wisps and the
Reykjavik Rat Kings.
Reykjavik
Reykjavik.
Kings. I'm going to be able to pronounce that right because my congestion is killing me.
What was the final score? 25-6.
25-6. Yeah, and then 2-1.
Yeah.
By the way, we got 23 wonderful people in the audience here.
Holy.
If you are on Twitch, be sure to click that follow button because we are very close to 50
And join
followers.
the Discord. That
And
ties our record, by the
also,
way.
please join the Discord.
Join the Discord. You get to support your favorite teams more by joining the Discord and watching there instead. The bot viewers link was real. We haven't even started the game yet. Holy hell. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to redo this.
Oh, why is that?
I'm gonna try it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to redo it because I don't think I restarted the game.
Oh. YOLO. Save state?
Yeah, I'll save state, see if that works.
Just in case. By the way, do we have the link to the Discord on the Twitch channel?
It should be on the Twitch channel. Just look in the description, guys.
Yeah.
We'd love to see y'all come through. You know, subscribe
Yeah,
to
the
the
Discord
YouTube
link
channel,
is in the
follow the Twitch.
is
We're
in
trying
the
to get to
about
50.
section.
And you know, come be a fan. Come be an active fan. We love our fans. All right, I'm gonna save state it.
My lawyers have advised that authentic chat engagement is necessary. That's, yeah.
All right, starting. Let's see if it goes off. Hello and welcome. We are live from not Bomber, Germany. We are live from Reykjavik, Iceland, where the temperatures are below freezing. It's the middle of the winter. And yeah, okay. Good.
Unfortunately, we are.
I get to do over at that. Thank
Yeah.
you. What do you think Iceland's time zone is?
Iceland's time zone.
Can you look that up for me while I'm doing this?
Google.
I need the like UTC -2, whatever.
Yeah. It's Greenwich Mean Time, so GMT +0.
It is Greenwich Mean Time. You say Greenwich?
Yeah,
It's
Greenwich.
Greenwich.
I know it's Greenwich, but I pronounce it Greenwich because I pronounce every letter correctly.
Psycho.
It is currently 2:55 a.m. in Iceland.
Oh, okay.
What did you do?
I accidentally clicked the damn thing as I was trying to click away off the page.
Oh, anyway. Also, you're not streaming on Discord.
I know. That was part of what I was trying to do by clicking away.
Right, I see.
All right.
There we go.
Second time's the charm. Hello and welcome. We are live from Reykjavik, Iceland, The time is currently 2:56 in the morning, and temperatures are below zero in the deep Icelandic winter. My name is Lyra. I'm here with GameCube today as the Reykjavik Rat Kings host the Soul Wisps. Both of these teams putting on pretty good performances and are now up 1-0 to start the season. Let's see who goes 2-0. GameCube, how you feeling about this game?
It's very cold here. I'm very tired. My nose is congested. I hate everything.
Yeah,
I'm very excited to see some baseball.
Well to the cold here in Iceland. We have to travel a lot, and I think he got sick from the plane.
I think I got frostbite.
Frostbite? Dear God. Green Paratroopa does get burnt, and Waluigi's going to be able to steal third off that, basically.
Good sack hit from Paratroop, or from the me there.
Good item use from Magenta Toad.
Yeah.
Someone said Baby Luigi
Maverick
got tired
slaps.
at this point. Yeah, he needs his nap. Oh, Claire gets hit there.
Goodness.
And that
Hey,
does
don't you talk
run.
to my goat like that.
Yeah, that's goat. That's goat. You don't know ball.
NCAA SEC Pitcher of the Year, Baby Luigi.
All right. Oh,
meanwhile,
not just Blue Pianta gets to bunt. There's
Red
two
Pianta
bunt
also
Piantas
showing
in the
bunt.
house.
Okay, no, he's electing to charge on one ball.
What?
Oh, never mind. He
What is
did
happening?
bunt.
He's
It was
still
a
somehow
charge
sack
bunt.
bunted. I don't even know how you do that.
The worst possible contact on a charge swing, and it just turns to
Oh
a
my God.
bunt.
Some weird interactions here
Scatatoad.
in Mario Stadium. And some weird
Will
base running
line
yet
run to
again.
left
Magenta
center.
Toad decides not to go for it. Yellow Pianta up to bat. Runners on the corners, but 2 outs.
Through pre-charge, lines one deep left center. I think they're going to get there in time. That ball's going to drop.
And they leave with just 1 run after the top of the first. Reykjavik up to bat now.
But sometimes 1 run is all you need.
I haven't really gotten to talk to you yet, GameCube, about season expectations here in the Eastern League. What do you think is going to happen with both of these teams?
Well, let's have a look at their previous matchups. If we look at the Seoul Wisps, they had a dominant performance of Kyoto, but that was at home stadium, so I'm curious to see how this slap core heavy team plays in Mario Stadium. Meanwhile, you've got...
Just barely in the gap, by the way. Green drive
Meanwhile,
onto the
you've got
net.
the Rat Kings, who had a very, very modest win over Buenos Aires, a only 4-2 win. Their power hitters haven't been performing
That was
up
also
to
at
snuff.
home, so this was their home then as well.
Yeah, right. So they're playing back-to-back home games. So hopefully, the Rat Kings looking to keep their momentum at home, while the Wisps are just trying to stay afloat as they try to adjust to the unknown that is last week. Because they played what was defined as a really good Kyoto team, and they just went to belt to ass.
Well, and then Kyoto this week, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't watched that video yet, if you're watching from the YouTube VODs, absolutely put belt to ass on the Buenos Aires Destroyers, who Reykjavik had a modest game against. So it's a very strange like trio or like quadrangle happening here between those 4 teams.
You could in fact call it a square.
Don't give me lit.
But anyway, here is Brown Critter, also known as Peanut Britter by some.
Peanut Britter! That's my goat.
Great line
hit,
on
but
deep
Magenta
center.
does
That's
get there.
caught. Great snag
Put the
by
wheels
Magenta
on.
Toad.
And Reykjavik leaves with nothing here.
I think he really used his head to catch that one, surprisingly.
Let's look at Soul's lineup here as we go into Charlie. Waluigi, Fat, Luca, and Magenta Toad head off the beginning of this lineup, followed by a Toad Pianta, and then a Yellow Me, Yellow Magikarpa, and Peach heading at the end. That Toad Pianta core is dangerous.
It is a very dangerous core,
That's gonna get
especially
caught. Yeah,
we saw how dangerous it was on Luigi's Mansion.
Yes, for sure.
It's also a very interesting defense that they have, because they have Peach out at left field, who comes in place for Luka Doncic. after he's done pitching, but he hasn't had to come off the mound just yet. He pitched a full game last time, and we'll see if he can do it again.
Yeah,
But-
it's a weird outfield to be sure. I don't think I've ever seen Peach.
It
in the
does
outfield.
work.
I mean, I rarely even see Peach.
It does
just
work.
in general. So
Yeah.
to see Peach also,
But
just be-
having Peach, I
And
think
that's why.
the worst. Oh, what a catch by K-Roll!
Yeah.
So I think the worst case scenario that could happen for
Nope, don't say
the
it
Souls
because
is
I'm in this
for-
league and I need
for the
them
Wisp.
I need them to not realize that.
No, I'm saying. Oh, okay, fair enough. I will,
Hashtag commentator bias.
I will not spoil the potential lineup flaw that is the Sail Wisps.
So yeah, Baby Luigi, not known for his hitting capabilities, but also like not terrible as you see right there. Sometimes he gets it out over the infield. And let's take a look at the Reykjavik lineup now. Bottom of the second here. This is of course the bad part, the
Leading off.
less than ideal part of their lineup. But even Green Paratroopa can
Right.
get on base. Not in this scenario.
Or he can hit into a double play.
But that
Or he
green
can hit
dry
into a double
bones,
play.
green me, green critter, K-Rule, brown critter. It's just such a disgusting and highly offensive front half there. It's a powerhouse. It's a muscle car. You're scared of it. And on defense, obviously the critters are doing well there. And K-Rule, of course, just a big fat man at first base. That's exactly what you want. So. Baby Luigi's still on the mound, 3 innings in, by the way. And Magenta Toad trying to bunt. I didn't even know that was... They had an... I don't think I've ever seen the Toad bunt animation. It looks like he's holding it with his teeth.
The way I would currently describe the Rat Kings front five, it is a muscle car with a very shitty 6-liter Power Stroke engine.
How so? Why do you say that?
It's like on paper, it looks really good. It just has not performed to expectations. So I think once this team finds its groove on offense,
one game that still has 4 runs and 2 innings of that's not enough to go off of. I really don't
it's not. I agree, but I mean, as of right now, as I'm saying, on paper they haven't performed up to snuff, but I think they will get the offense rolling at some point.
barely
Luigi
gets out
unable
there.
to beat the throw though. Yellow match with
From the
excellent throw
Soul
from
Coach,
shortstop.
I see the words "shoot him full of fent." I better not see that again. Why? Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Claire
Meanwhile,
up to
Dry
bat.
Bones.
A highly sought after
Lands
me
one.
by the GM of the Serpents, Claire herself, who is begging for it, and a double play from her is going to end the inning before too much can get done. But next up, it will be Critter Sandwich for the Rat Kings in the bottom of the 4th. Something to look out for. In the meantime, Pianta Sandwich.
Enjoy this delicious Pianta sandwich from Seoul Wisps, Korea.
Seoul. You and Fiddy are trying to pronounce these city names wrong. I'm convinced.
I mean, who's to say? Anyway, here is CTE Toad charging.
Rat King's GM in Twitch chat is currently saying, "Send her to my minor league." We don't have minor league teams yet. I'm sorry. No minor league affiliates.
And a unfortunate CTE moment, but more so just an excellent dive by Brown Critter to turn a double play. Just Blue Toad unable to get it past the infield, bringing up a yellow Pianta with bases empty. It's going to line one deep center. That's going to be caught by Claire, though, and that's going to end the inning 3 up, 3 down. For this Wisps
Another
slap forward.
incredibly slow offense from both sides. We just saw it happen with Bowser's Castle, with the Bullet Bills and the Bomberg Jazz, who both had pretty high offenses. Now we're seeing a slap hitting team versus a power hitting team with K-Rool, and still getting a very similar result through 3.5 innings.
Very interesting decision by Critter to slap, and that will be the first out caught by Yellow Madge. But here comes K-Roll. Let's see if the Keith tax is coming for its dues.
As a reminder, we've already had 2 games today. Kyoto versus Buenos Aires and Beijing versus Bamberg. Is that
And
Keith
there
tax?
is your
That's a
Keith tax.
solo homer.
That is, in fact, a Keith tax. It's a tie game here at Mario Stadium in Iceland.
Wow. The cold air not affecting Keith today. And later on tonight,
Which is
we
weird,
have the
'cause I'm pretty
Dublin
sure-
Shore Crabs versus the Bangkok Hibiscus. So stick around for that.
Which is very weird because I'm pretty sure crocodiles are warm-blooded.
Yeah, we won't. We'll glaze past that. Meanwhile, Western League
Anyway,
tomorrow
here's
at
Front
6 p.m. And I do apologize. There's a little bug in the graphic there. But at 6 p.m. tomorrow, we've got Hollywood facing off against the Northern Rhode Island Baseball Club. We've got Honolulu facing off against Asheville. We've got Arkansas facing against Brooklyn. So if you're a fan of one of those other big market teams like Brooklyn or Arkansas, big game to sign in for. And then Texas at the Minnesota Murder. Some big games over in the Western League as well. We hope you will tune in.
Now leading off for the Seoul
too
Wisps
much
is
juice from
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah, pre-charge will get you every time.
Baby
Meanwhile, Yellow
Luigi
Mad.
is still in at the top of the 5th, by the way.
I told you,
Because this
SEC
offense is
Pitcher
just
of the
being so
Year.
slow.
Right. The save slap core.
Straight up the middle. Yellow Madge is going to get there. Was that a self-bobble from Claire?
That looked like it. I'm not
That was
100%
strange.
sure. I had to look at the replay. Yeah, that was a self bobble.
So
He
strange.
charges and lines one to right. That's going to be caught, though, by Green Para. Unfortunate. As Waluigi lines one to center. That's down for a base hit. The POW won't affect the throw. And now
Fat
we go
Luca.
to Fat
Is
Luca.
this his chance? Mario Stadium, anything can happen. He is pre-charging.
Pre-charge me with chemistry on.
He does slap it.
Not electing
Green
to
Critter
charge,
dives
slap.
for it. And gets
Elects
it to first.
throw
That's
to
the end of the
Keith
inning.
and will make the out.
2 runners left on base there.
A bit of a unfortunate for the Wisps. They really had a rally going there, but just could not get any more runs to score. We now head to the Rat Kings. Again, the bottom of the lineup, not ideal, but let's see what they can do. Leading off for them is Baby Luigi, who's been
Good
doing
hit.
surprisingly well on the mound.
What is he, 2 for
And
2?
a decent hit at,
2 for 3?
at bat. Yeah. I think
Something
he's
like
2
that.
for 3.
Not bad.
Green Para now steps up, swing and a miss, doesn't adjust to the curveball for strike 1. Charges.
Again,
Ooh, takes
I
a
always
strike
say
two.
this
That might
about the
have been a pitch you
paratroopers. They
wanted back.
choke way too much up on the ball, and it freaks me out. I'm like,
Oh,
you're
that
gonna
one
get
gets
aimed.
past Waluigi.
Yeah, great, like, curve there on the ball. That was kind of like such a
Yeah.
tight window. Now Luigi trying to get on base, and Yellow Pianta
Oh,
just
that's going
has
to be a
that
double
dive.
play.
Thankfully, Yellow Mad does not have the killer instinct to throw back to first. That could have been a triple play there. Ends up just being a double play, and Baby Luigi. caught
Meanwhile,
out. Green paratrooper just to
GDB,
base.
Green Dry Bones.
We are at the top of the lineup now for Reykjavik. Can they get a couple people on base here? So good luck here.
Oh,
and
but that's going to be a
top
high fly, deep center.
And the
That's
bananas
going
do
to be caught by
nothing.
Toad. The bananas are not going to be a factor.
Still kind
Very
of
unfortunate.
an
That could,
okay place to be for
Mhm.
the next inning for the Rat Kings. And of course, the last time they had that, they did get something out of it in inning 4. So we'll
Yeah.
see if they're able to put something up, get some people on base, and get a home run maybe. It's what Mario Stadium is built for.
Meanwhile,
and again,
Maverick charges, but Keith is not going to let that one go by.
King K. Rool is a great infielder. Honestly, he might, if he keeps having performances like this at first base, he might make the ballot for infielder of the year, despite some of those, critter performances, Magic Koopa performances,
Right.
etc.
He is definitely someone to have at first base if you have a critter. So
Over
if you
Green
just have
Critter's
K.
head.
Rule, though, it's neither here nor there. But ooh, that's going to get
If you
CT Toad to
have-
second.
If you have K. Rool and no critters, you kind of have more of a problem than just
That's fair. That just infield.
oh no, you don't have cross cam. It's like, well,
Right.
wow, Yellow Pianta. That's why
why
we call
Pianta?
him the Speed Pianta, because nobody
That's
else would
why
have made
he's
that.
the speed Pianta.
Runners
Yeah,
at the
the
corners
other
for
Piantas
Charlie.
would
He
not
is
have beat that
pre-charging
throw.
versus Baby Luigi.
With chemistry on base,
Chemistry on base.
but 2 outs.
Ron Critter jumps
Slap.
for
That's
it.
gonna be
Good.
caught by Peanut Butter.
Just absolutely beautiful infield defense from these double critters here, just keeping Soul from getting much on the board. Again, that one home run right at the beginning, that solo homer is the only thing they've gotten, because just a suffocating infield. Nothing's getting out to the outfield in the first place.
Meanwhile, Fat Luca still on the mound as Claire unable to get it past the infield. Yellow Match with another magic grab for the first out of this inning. We now go to Green Critter.
Claire having a bad game today. It's okay. There
Unfortunately,
will be cash considerations.
She had a fair
involved when
showing
she
in the
gets
outfield.
traded to the other conference anyway.
I mean, she's done a fairly good
Charges on
job in the
third
outfield.
strike,
Few catches
and
here
it
and there,
gets out to center left.
but her batting could be better.
Yeah, for sure. But it's
Green
okay.
Critter will be on for K-Rule, who may have another home run in him, especially with chemistry
Is it
on
possible this could, if he gets something here, it could spell danger for the Soul Wisps? And instead,
now.
it's a
K-Rule-
deep
it's
right
not a home run,
drive,
but it is a line drive.
and just gets
Green Critter is not going
on
to run
first and
third.
second.
He's going to tag back at second.
Brown Critter
So
now has
Brown
a chance.
Critter with Chem on.
Point. For
I wouldn't even.
anybody who's
I wouldn't
not
even hit
super
a star
familiar.
swing.
For people that's not super familiar with how that works, it's a 1.25 times charge bonus when you have 2 on base. Instead, he just uses
but
it for a line drive.
In
straight to the
Brown
outfield.
Critter's case, it is only. In Brown Critter's case, it's only a
That's going to be out.
1.1 because he doesn't have Chem with Green Critter.
Sack RBI is going to put
Wow,
Reykjavik in
Green
the lead
Critter
there.
beats the throw.
Some weird small ball pivoting, but good on the Critters and K-Roll here to just kind of keep it going, even if they're not confident they can get on the ball enough to get a home run there. Baby Luigi, and that is a dive from the Pianta to end the inning.
Unable
but
to
they
get
are
that
up 1
field.
with only 1 inning remaining. Can Soul put something on the board to stay alive? Or are they going to fall to 1-1?
They need 1 run to stay alive, 2 runs to take the lead. But if they score no runs, the Rat Kings will go off into the night with a victory. As Yellow Match slaps, but not getting past Brown Critter
What do you
tonight.
think this says about Reykjavik and Soul? I mean, Soul having that 18-0 game and then losing 1-2, you might start to see some narratives for him. Whereas with Reykjavik, yeah, they're not performing these huge, like, 7 billion home run games like they are with, like they would be in other leagues.
I think it just says more about the Rat Kings defense more than it says about the Soul Wisps offense.
That's interesting.
Because double critter infield is
Peach is on third.
very different from the matchup
She's
that they had
going
last
home
night.
off of it.
That they
and
had
that's a
on-
tied ball game.
Oh, and that's okay.
She barely gets in. The umpire, people are yelling and chucking soda from the stands at the umpire for that call.
Apparently the tag was not applied. Peach made it in time, and that's a tie ball game.
Wow. You got to keep your
But
foot
yeah,
on
as
the
I was
plate.
saying, it's a very different defense that you're facing when you're going from Kyoto's defense to double
on Luigi's
critter.
Mansion of all places.
And so, especially on Luigi's Mansion. So, I think
Do get
Soul
runners
will
on the
bounce
corners
back
here
from
for
this,
Magenta
even if they do
Toad.
lose.
This could be dangerous. This could
They-
put Soul in
This
the
is a
lead here.
RBI chance. With Baby Luigi tired. Slap. That's down.
That's a lead.
That's going to bring in another run.
Defense needs to not continue to fall apart here and get those last couple outs quickly.
And
Someone
we
said,
might
"Let's
see
play-"
Baby Luigi come off the
Someone said,
mound.
let's pray Nico Harrison doesn't get an executive position in Seoul.
Oh, goodness.
By the way, until that
But
point was a
Luigi-
complete game for Baby Luigi, still a complete game for Fat Luca. 2 complete games in a row would be, in fact, ridiculous.
Meanwhile, Red Pianta lines one deep right, but that's going foul. Charges again.
Red Pianta
No
charging.
pre-charge this time either.
3 balls.
Ooh,
He could get
that was a-
walked here.
Close curveball.
Bad hit.
Charges. Ooh, that's going to be a
Overthrow!
very... Oh, but the star overthrow! That's not even a star overthrow. That's just a general overthrow by Brown Critter.
What a
That could have
bad
been the
interaction
inning.
there.
Oh, Blue Toad's charging.
Only 1 out, so even if he charges and gets a fly out here, it could be a sack RBI.
It could be
and
a sack
could
run.
Spell trouble. You know, the offensive production, yeah,
Oh,
it
but
does look
it,
like that's
okay,
going to
he
be a
doesn't
sack
charge, but
RBI.
it's still going to be a sack fly.
They don't run
Yeah,
for it!
or not. They call him Fat Luca for a reason, I guess.
If this was
Here is
regular
YP.
Luka Doncic, you know,
Who's also gonna copy Red Pianta.
and
That's
everyone
one
is
foul to
charging
the
versus
right.
Luigi right now. A star pitch
Ooh,
from
star
Luigi. This
pitch
could
from
be in bad
Luigi.
contact. He does slap hit it. It's straight to Green Critter, but
But
the
the
pow.
Oh no, but the base
Does
runners
it
are
not
also
count?
hit, and that's. I don't think the run will score unless. No, I believe because Yellow Pianta got to base. I'd have to double check that.
Yeah, they only got 2 runs off of it.
Yeah.
So it's a 1-run
Right,
game.
so yeah, no
Reykjavik
runs
with-
scored off
with
the YP
a
hit.
strange part of the lineup to start here. It could be over before it begins, but they could get something juicy here. Anything can happen. It's Mario Stadium. All it takes is 1 run to send them to extra innings, 2 runs to walk it
Yeah,
off in the
we're
bottom
on
of
the
the
ball.
7th. Green
Just past the
Paratroopa
dive
gets
of
on
Red
base. That's
Pianta.
one of the people you were worried about getting on base in this section of the lineup here.
And Luigi charges. That's a ground ball up the middle, going to be fielded by Yellow Madge. That does advance Green Para, but Luigi will be out at first.
Some
And you've got,
unfortunately good
I believe,
infielding from
Dry
the match
Bones.
here if you're the Rat Kings. Green Dry Bones.
So a good slap here could bring in Green Para from second.
That's true.
But, okay, GDB is electing to charge, but takes strike 1.
I mean, if
I think he
he...
realized his mistake.
Oh, star
Change
pitch.
up. Oh,
Star
star swing. Oh, no, that's going to be caught by Magenta, but that might get Green Para.
he-
No.
yeah,
he will-
Green Para-
He
He balks
Unfortunately-
twice.
He had
That's
to tag, he went, and then realized Toad's throwing it in. Nah, I'm going to stay at second. This is Claire with the final out.
Claire having a bad
runner
night
on
so
second.
far, but it's 2 outs. Can she get something going here? Yellow Pianta
Ground ball.
can't
That's
dive
going to get
for it.
past the infield.
That's runners on
And
the
that's
corners
gonna
for
bring up
Green Critter. And the
Green
Critter sandwich
Critter.
is up next. All they need to do is not score an out.
A star pitch from
Fat
Fat
Luca
Luca.
using all of his star
Strike
pitches up
1.
here. He's tired. Star hit.
Green Critter. Star swing.
Up the
That's
corner.
in the gap. That's going to score a run. Claire's rounding second, heading for third.
Runners on the corners
Go
for
ahead.
K-Rule. This could end right here, right now. K-Rule could walk it off. It's Mario Stadium. It's his home field advantage. It is nearly...
This is also 2 chem boost.
It is nearly 4 in the morning. I think it is 4 in the morning.
It is, in fact, 4 in the morning right now in Iceland.
And
As
Fat Luca
will
does
be
change out. He
unable to
doesn't pitch a
complete the
complete game. The
Oh,
coach says
this could be
Waluigi
disastrous.
needs to do something here. He doesn't do a star pitch. On strike 1. Strike 2, a changeup, and that might be gone.
That's gone.
It's a
That's too high.
6-3 walk-off home run. K-Rule wins it. Goodbye, good night. From Reykjavik, Iceland, the Rat Kings have won it.
A phenomenal performance from Keith. Just showing up when the team needed him and got the job done. If you're the Wisps, you take this loss with pride. You take the chip on your shoulder from this game. You're gonna come back a lot stronger. You got a good core.
I don't know, man.
You're gonna want to address a few things, but just a good game for the Rat Kings overall. As we take a look at those box scores.
If you're only putting up 3 runs, it tells me a different story.
I mean, I think it was more so to do with the slap core just not able to get past the Critter infield.
Well, if they can't get past
But,
the Critter infield, what other infields can they get past? You know, the Eastern League is a tough league, a conference. 220.
That is true.
210 batting alone for K-Rule. That is absolutely ridiculous. That walk-off home run, of course,
What was that?
scoring a lot, but a 3-run
Yeah.
home run for K-Roll, along with a solo homer, I believe, earlier in the match. Two home
that is
runs
correct.
on the night for Keith. I hate Keith. We're not doing Keith in this league.
Anyway, Luigi with a solid 0.
You know what?
Tune in
He'll
for
have a
our
better
next
game
game.
later. It's fine. Guys, stick around. We've got an absolute heater of a game. It is Bangkok hosting the Dublin Shore Crabs. So we'll see that next. Charlie, you're in the chat. The captain does not affect pitching order. It doesn't. It's any
Waluigi
captain
is just a
on the field.
guaranteed pitcher.
He's just a guaranteed pitcher after your starting pitcher because he's a captain.
So between Waluigi and Peach, it's a 50-50.
Peach was the captain last game as well. All that does is affect how much your star pitches, how many stars that comes out for.
So
Okay.
fortunately, it did not matter this game as Waluigi came in to relieve in the bottom of the 7th. But yeah, just something you want to look out for.
All right. What an insane game. I have to rest after all of that.
It's in your case, it's a 50-50 between Peach and Waluigi, as they are the captains.
Yeah, I guess we'll reveal this to you now. Oh, also, everyone leaving, you're cringe. You're cringe. All of you leaving are cringe.
No.
There's only 9 people in chat now. There was 14 like 20 seconds ago. Guys, I get that you
True.
get more
Nope.
money just
Pretty
for
sure
your games, but have people stick around. This is fun. We need the support always, not just for just your
Not
games.
just for the low scoring affair that game was, despite both high powered offenses. Also, that's the Rat Kings' second game where they won by doubling the score of their opponent.
That's true. Obsessed, are you putting that on
Interesting
the,
trend
on
there,
the
setting.
standings, by the way? Is Obsessed here? Did he fall asleep? I hope not.
Obsessed? Are you?
I can take care of the standings. Give me 1
Oh
second.
yeah, you're a commissioner. Guys, give a round of
So-
applause. GameCube has made commissioner here.
So let's see. So Reykjavik is 2-0. That was not a. Was that a conference win and not a
Conference
division
win, not a
win?
division win, yeah.
Conference win, no division win, and run differential. They got +3, so they are now at.
We'll sort everything after, but just enter the stuff there.
Right.
Okay, lineups. Doing Dublin. I forgot how weird this is. Oh my god. This team is insane.
Let's see. They just played Seoul. So, with a loss, a conference loss, but not a division loss.
Gotta breathe after that one.
Yeah. And they go to a 15-run differential.
Wow.
They dropped from 18 to 15.
Still, I think the highest in the league so far right now, right?
Yep.
Crazy.
Still the highest by a country mile. They still, despite this loss, they still have triple Reykjavik's run differential. So I guess Reykjavik moves to first.
overall than Bamberg. Let's see. Kyoto won tonight. Yes, they're 1-1.
Well, don't sort it
who
yet.
did-
Don't sort it yet.
No. I just want to make sure all the wins and losses have been recorded. I'm not sorting it, but I
Gotcha.
just want to make sure all the wins and losses have been recorded in the correct columns. Yeah, so I don't have to look at the
And then
anything in the Western League. I just need to
Yellow
look
Shy
at
Guy,
that. So
Mario
1-1.
Catcher.
1-1. So yeah, Beijing Bullet Bills are the. Oh, so yeah, Beijing and Buenos Aires are the only 0-2 teams currently in the Eastern League. As we have Bangkok versus Dublin. One of these teams will go. This could set them both at 1-1, or Bangkok could go 2-0, and Dublin would go 0-2.
Yes.
So that is interesting.
For the bloom.
Now he's here. Wake up,
I've been
sleepyhead.
here.
Yeah, Bangkok really wants to win this game to maintain
I
first
mean, I
place
want to
in
win
the
all the
division.
games.
Right.
Trying to
Like,
go undefeated if
this
possible.
this would be a good point to start breaking away from the division at the very least.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so Eastern League wild card.
Charlie, I don't
can-
know if you're
can
still here,
put
but that's like a lot of work.
conference.
Also, is my Twitch down? Because it's like lagging for me. Oh, never mind. We're good.
No,
We're
it's
good.
still going.
No, you're streaming. You're still
Charlie,
good.
if
You're
If
just
you're
not
still
streaming
here-
to Discord.
Oh, I'm not streaming in Discord. My bad. Charlie, if you're still
Reykjavik,
here,
2-1.
listen, I can do that.
conference
I can make Walu the captain. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to do because I've already done the textures. So I've got like other texture work to do. If you're absolutely sure, I'll absolutely do it. But it's
Buenos Aires did get a conference loss, right?
yeah, everyone got a
Because-
conference
Yes.
win or loss today, but not a division win or loss today.
Yeah. Okay.
So the conference win and loss and the win and loss should be the exact same right now,
Right. Okay.
and it's just the
Because
division
nobody's
losses
played an
unchanged.
out of conference game yet.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. God damn it! Oh my god, I hate that it does that.
You forgot to.
No, it just clicks whenever I
Right.
click away.
I was about to say, is there not a rewind feature in Dolphin? I guess I would have known about it if there was.
I don't think so.
Pain.
Wait, why do the Wisps have a division loss but not a division win?
That's
Because
probably wrong.
they
They
We'll
lost
lost
figure
their
it out
only.
later. Figure it out later. We'll figure it out later.
Because they
It's
lost
fine.
their only divisional game.
No, they didn't.
I know
because
it's-
their
I know
their
it's
only
Tuesday
divisional
night,
game
but
was
I'm
against
shocked
Kyoto.
I'm shocked that we don't like have anyone in here.
Obsessed. They played Kyoto and won 18-0.
Oh yeah.
That was their divisional. They played
Oh, yeah.
Reykjavik today, which wasn't in their division, and they lost 6-3. So that was their first. That was a conference loss, not a divisional loss.
Yeah. So just change it to 0.
Okay. Yeah.
It's correct on the divisional standings and the overall standings. It's just not on the wild card standings.
Right. Yeah, I fixed that. Is that supposed to
I
be
think
like
the- I think the
automatic
best
changing
course
the
of
overall
action-
standings, or
I think the best course of action is to just put everything in on the overall standings and then just copy and paste the lines into the other.
Yeah,
two
that's what we're gonna have
standings.
to do for sure.
okay, that's fine. I'll do that. So Bangkok plays Reykjavik, two overall wins, 2 conference wins, 1 division win, 5-run differential. Wisps 1-1, 1-1, 1-0 with 15 runs, run differential. Let's see. Beijing 0-2, 0-2, 0-1 with a -8. Who else played? Kyoto 1-1-1-1. They didn't win in the division, so that's still 0, and they had their one loss to that, and their run differential is currently 1. And
which is still insane.
yeah. So yeah, all those are correct. So I'm going to just copy and paste. There we go. Okay. Reykjavik. Wisps. Buenos Aires.
By the way, I'm still not getting like a ton of communication between
Beijing.
us and like C# and Staples. Like I just kind of assumed a captain, assumed a star. So if you want to chat to him, because like yeah, I don't know.
Give me
I don't want
one second.
Actually, I think he's live right now.
And then Kyoto.
I don't think so, because I think I would have gotten a ping about it.
Oh, he's streaming in Discord.
Yeah, he's streaming in Discord, but he's not live on Twitch.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready? It's you two calming, I guess,
Yep.
because nobody else is here.
Okay.
Go.
By the way, I can see the game on Discord. Sorry
Welcome
about
to
the
Bangkok.
technical difficulties. Welcome to
ball.
Bangkok for the final game of Game Day 2 in the Eastern League between Bangkok and the Shore Crabs. It is currently
Bangkok.
11:34 in the morning in Bangkok, Thailand. And I'm very tired. I need to get some sleep. I'm Mr. GameCube, joined by Obsessed.
Hola. Bangkok coming into this game 1-0, Dublin 0-1, so Bangkok trying to put some separation between them and the rest of the division. They'll be the only team 2-0 in the Delfino division if they can get it done today. Dublin looking to keep up a little bit in their division. Dark Bones off the wall. And Dry Bones
Already
gets back
bases
safely.
loaded
Bases loaded for
the
Dublin
Shore
here.
Crabs. And it is Red Koopa, also known as Koopa the Killer.
3 straight hits to start off for Dublin. Can they
By the way, Koopa, I
capitalize?
believe, was showing Star Swing on that first pitch. This time we will just slap, but that's going to be a
Oh! Overthrow.
overthrow by Petey. Unfortunately, it does not turn a double. Bringing Green Para. Charges, lines one deep left.
No way.
That's going the distance. They're not going to
Oh,
get there in
grand
time.
slam.
That is a Green Para grand slam on Yoshi Park. Wow,
Dublin
what a shot.
quickly up 4-zip in the
And
top of the
unfortunately,
first.
Brown Mead just could not get there in time. Now we see Dry Bones stepping up to the plate. He's gonna slap.
And another hit.
Oh no! Don't tell. No. It's the wrong para.
Sorry, chat.
It was supposed to
Wow.
be Red
Guys,
Para.
I need
Is
to
that-
prepare
is that
more,
what
and
it was?
That's a mistake on my part, and so I'm very, very sorry.
How dare you rob us of a Green Para Grand Slam because Green Para was not supposed to be in the lineup. Oh my goodness. Very unfortunate stuff here. At least this time we'll be ready to do the intro.
Yeah, thank you.
That is true. That is true. As long as you start the stream.
Oh yeah, you're gonna wanna. Yeah, there we go.
This is why I need GMs to come out to the damn games. Blue Dry Bones, Green Koopa, Dark Bones, Red Koopa.
Oh,
Red
Billy doesn't
Paratroopa,
watch the games.
Dry Bones, Wario, Buzzer, Junior, Yellow Shy Guy. I have first base, right field, third base, left field. Okay, yeah, this looks correct now.
All right.
Go.
Welcome to Bangkok, Thailand, as the Dublin Shore Crabs make the trip in to face the Bangkok Hibiscus. My name's Obsessed. I'm here with GameCube. GameCube, how you feeling?
I'm doing all right. A bit shaken on the flight from Iceland, but I'm feeling much better now.
I can't imagine your travel schedule's been the greatest today.
It's been all over the place, quite
Literally.
literally. But we got a great game scheduled here. As we see, unfortunately, Blue Bones lines one deep to right or center field, but that's going to be caught. Green Koopa, as also known as Koopa the Quick, unfortunately grounds one to Birdo for the second out, leading to Dark Bones. Who's going to slap. That's going to get down for a base hit, though.
There's the first hit for Dublin. Dublin coming
And
in
here is
0-1.
Red Koopa, also known as Koopa the Killer by some. Known for being very inconsistent and also being a rally killer in terms of offense.
And he
And
strikes
that is
out
why, as
looking.
he would just
That'll do it.
refuses to swing the bat. Okay.
Man.
What a difference between
Yeah,
red and green
this-
paratrooper.
Yeah.
That wasn't even Red Paratrooper, that was Red Koopa.
Oh, that was Red Koopa. Yeah, well, they call him the
That
rally
was just
killer
Red
for a reason.
Very true. The rally did not even start.
I'm acting as a third, like, couch commentator. I'm sorry. I'm too tempted.
Okay. It's okay. Just don't
If
get
you're
too
offended by a political rally that's happening in your neighborhood, go ahead and send Red Koopa. He will kill that rally.
Red Koopa works for ICE. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no. That's the best part. Red Koopa does not discriminate. He will just end any rally.
Any rally.
But anyway, that's going to be a sack fly caught by Red Para on the buddy jump. Wiggler not doing his job by charging. And
It's not
that
a
will
sack
be
fly. He
the
didn't
first
get
out of the
anybody in.
inning.
It's just a. It's
Oh,
just a
that's right.
fly out.
Yeah, just a fly out. Just a fly out. Excuse me. I don't know why I said sack fly, but
Look at that-
anyway,
look at that
for
beautiful
the Hibiscus,
logo. Wow.
here is Petey Piranha, who's charging. Oh, change up from Bowser. Petey will take for strike one. Star
Garbage.
pitch from Junior, a little early for this. Petey will
Oof.
swing through. That's deep to center, but I think that's going to be a weight room moment. Just short of the wall, or
Yeah, unfortunately.
did not have the speed to get out of here. A little bit
It
of
was
Not
It
really
tried to
weight
make it
room
on that
if it
pitch.
would have gone out, not for the buddy
That's
catch.
true. That's true. Not a weight room moment, but unfortunate for Petey. I think he
Also, Train
pre-charged
was
in that
too,
kind
was
of.
too late there. It was close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
close, but no cigar. Anyway, here's Birdo, who's going to take that fastball from Junior for strike one.
Close only matters in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And I don't believe the
There's a
horse
third
me is
one
in
in
this
that,
game.
No.
Wow, Birdo, weight room.
No, it is just horseshoes and hand grenades.
There's a third one in there.
But
There's a third lesser known one in there. I just can't think of what it is.
you're really gonna make me look this up live during
I got it.
commentary.
All right, don't give me that.
Okay. Thank you, Obsessed. Anyway, here is Red Para lining one out to left. Huh. I feel like in an alternate timeline that would have been a grand slam. But in any case, here is Dry Bones. Just gonna charge.
Oh, right
Gets
over Birdo.
just over Birdo. It is indeed Wario time.
He's
There is
charging.
indeed
Charges.
not a
He's
third
throwing
part
his
to
charge
that saying, by the way.
Yeah, I knew it was just horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh
and
my
Wario lines one
God.
deep. Right.
Oh, Wario,
He's
that's
gonna get
gone.
hit by the train.
Goodbye.
Unbelievable
Shot.
performance so far from Dublin on Yoshi Park. A team that is not built for power hitting has already gotten a home run.
Coming into this game 0-1, they're trying to get back on track, trying to hand Bangkok their first loss. Bangkok trying to get out to a 2-0 start and really kind of put some distance between them and the rest of the division.
While we're
Thanks,
at it,
Mike.
why don't we take a look at this Dublin lineup?
Yes, we shall.
As we see a lot of interesting pieces. Blue, leading off of them is Blue Dry Bones, followed by Green Koopa,
That is
Dark
gonna be the
Bones,
end of the end
Red
there.
Koopa, Red Para, Dry Bones, then Wario, Bowser Jr., and Yellow Shy Guy. So there's a slap core there, but it's kind of all over the place, especially reliant on the Koopa to Dry Bones chemistry.
Yeah, and whatever you might call like power hitting from Wario or Bowser Jr., I really would not necessarily consider them a power hitting of any kind. Then they're also stuck at 7 and 8.
But
kind of a strange.
they're also Wario and Bowser Jr. can be very good slap hitters
The
as well.
train!
Oh, and the train!
The train
Hit
matters so
Koopa.
much. And it's a
Oh my God, that
Monty
is-
triple.
Monty Mole.
Monty triple.
Monty is already on Cycle Watch.
Monty
What
my
in the
goat. Monty
world?
triple. Benoit Blanc can tie this game.
A
Mine's one to
deep
left
drive
center.
to center
That's
left.
in the gap.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's
Wouldn't it
gonna
have
bring
been
up the
crazy if
buddy
I was
throw.
right?
That would have been insane if that was a piss missile.
Speaking of the
over wall,
Bangkok
but
lineup, let's take a look at that. Yellow Toad, Yellow Me, Wiggler, Petey, Burrow, Monty Mole, and a bunch more me's at the end. Any thoughts?
I mean, what else can I say other than this is just not a Monarchs, but a Birdo Bows team of absolute epic proportions. This is everything you could want in a Birdo team,
I mean,
and
they've
more.
even got a Green Bay Packer all-pro tight end on their team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But not
Freak
only do you
athlete.
have like the Birdo lineup of all time, you've also got a high tragedy Monty Mole.
Double play from Dry Bones, by the way. A very strange decision to put Dry Bones at second base.
Well,
but-
given Dublin's lineup, I don't see another infielder that they could go to.
it's one of the few things that definitely went wrong with that draft, I would say, for sure.
Yeah, they're a very slap-heavy team, but they do not have the infield figured out. Shy Guy is okay, but just Shy Guy alone is going to be difficult to work with. Sweet Jr. attempt to pick off Beef Boss.
Have you ever seen someone successfully pick off a character in CPU versus CPU?
Never.
Goes down the gap. Green Koopa watches it go by and
Oh, he's
Beef
just gonna
Boss.
watch it roll by.
Man.
Tied ball game.
Tie
Runners
game.
at the corners.
If
for
you know, you know.
who. It's Wiggler. Someone
That
said,
boo was
that this-
by the way,
perfectly
someone in chat
timed.
said public transport lover Wario aided by the train. About the train hit earlier. It's good. I like that.
That's incredible. By the way, this is 11:40 a.m. in Thailand, so it is Wiggler Wednesday, but
A rare
it
bad
is
hit from Wiggler there.
still an out.
And a completely even-sided ball game so far.
And now we head back to the slap core of Bones, Koopa, Bones, Leading them off is the top of the order with blue Dry Bones, who is electing to charge. That's going to
Benoit
be
doesn't get that
in
in
the
time.
gap for a base hit.
Magnet Hand's not serving Benoit in the outfield just then. And BDB does get down for Koopa the Quick. And of course, that elite infielder out of
Double
Piranha
quickly
spitting
head
the
back
ball
to the
towards
dugout.
first base with absolute ice in his veins. Dark Bones up to bat now.
Such velocity. How do you get that much velocity out of your...
He got
Lips.
that hawk too.
That's crazy.
He's got the
Two strikes,
he's got
two
the
outs.
second best.
What do you got, Dark
Pete
Bones?
Piranha, known for the second best gullet on the internet.
Does get
Oh
on
my
base.
god.
The
Second
second best
best.
gullet on the internet is crazy.
If you
Koopa
know,
the
you know.
killer.
Anyway, here's
I don't know.
I guess I
Okay.
don't know.
I can there is a YouTuber. Hang on, let me just make sure I'm getting his name right. I believe it's Insane Shane. He was on America's
Deep
Got Talent.
drive,
He's
center
got
field, it hits the
2.2.
back wall.
Oh, and Fireball, but it doesn't matter.
But yeah, Insane
Long
Shane
single.
on YouTube. Big shout out to the most infamous gullet on the internet.
Birdo charging. Birdo is a weird character because I feel like she should be doing well at all times and she never is. Train's coming. You can hear it. It doesn't matter. Runners on the corners for Monty Mole.
I think she really needs the chemistry on base to do well, and that's not something you're going to see often.
Because it's Petey
PD
Piranha.
is going to be
Dry Bones
because it's
misses
PD.
it.
But
Petey gets in. That's a lead
in this
for
case,
Bangkok.
Petey was on base for Birdo, and that led to a base hit as Monty sneaks one past the infield, scoring another run.
The defense might prove to be Dublin's undoing here with just a shy guy. Bowser Jr. already tired, off the mound for Wario, who has high stamina, but he's a technique pitcher and he uses those star pitches entirely too much. It wears him down. Oh!
But unfortunately, he's
incredibly
not going to need him.
Awful triple play as Benoit hits
Right to Dry
a-
Bones.
hits it straight to first base. Yeah, that's
And
gross.
fortunately, Dry Bones was on first base to turn a double play into a triple immediately.
Absolutely. Red Para
Okay,
again,
Red Para
choking up on the
back
ball
on
way
that.
too much.
They not.
I mean, this one's a base hit, though. Oh,
I know, it
there
just
you are.
bugs
I was
me.
wondering where you went.
What do you guys think about stadium choice here? I mean, obviously, Yoshi Park was part of the draft. I believe Bangkok picked it last and just got it for the average. But how do you feel about this team on Yoshi Park, and how do you feel about Yoshi Park Day being chosen for Dublin?
It's an interesting choice. I mean, I wouldn't expect given that they didn't really have a choice in the stadium, given how the draft works. This is a slap core, so I'm not sure how well you'd really expect them to do on Yoshi Park.
Who, for Bangkok?
And Wario just
This is Bangkok's home
watches.
stadium.
No, not. Oh, this is Bangkok's home
Yeah,
stadium.
yeah.
Oh, well, that makes perfect sense. I'm thinking this is Dublin's home stadium.
No,
Excuse
no.
me. But given that they were handed this
Huge
stadium
center
with
field.
Petey-
Can they get there in time?
Huge.
3
Goodbye.
runs. Why? How? Why?
July.
Why is this happening?
we did say he was a power hitter, and I guess that's the proof you
He
needed.
just kind of isn't, though. He's
But,
just
I
what
mean, he hit a
passes for a
three-run
power.
homer.
Well, it's Yoshi Park. It's what passes for a power
That is
hitter
true.
on that team.
By the way,
'Cause
was
he's
there
not
a
really a
Dry
slap
Bones
hitter.
on base? Because that would have been Kem, right?
I do believe it was a 1 point. I think he had 1.25. Yeah, so I think that's
Oh, right. Because
part of the reason
Yeah,
why.
he had a Bones and a Koopa. Yeah.
it's
That'll
shocking
do it.
that
Anyway.
this PD team is getting less home runs than
Then the
Dublin
slap
through the
core
first
Dublin team.
like 3.5 innings. That's just so weird.
I love how you were
Trying to
trash
stay
talk,
unbiased.
not trash talking. You were making light of Wario and Bowser Jr. as being not really being power hitters, and yet they both hit a home run this game.
Yeah, I don't
It is Yoshi Park, but
I don't
I
know,
just
man.
find that very funny.
So weird.
Wiggler a little bit upset after giving up 3 runs that inning to the junior 3-shot home run.
Wiggler
on the
might
center
be
field
out in
wall.
the middle of the 5th inning here. Bird will come in.
I mean, I think he's still got a little bit of stamina, but we'll see. Beef Boss up to bat. There's the first star pitch from Wario. Ooh, Beef Boss makes contact, but Yellow Shy gonna be able to turn that into the first out.
There's a guy there.
Here is Tucker Craft Macaroni and Cheese. Who's gonna
All-pro
slap?
tight
Also
end.
fielded by
Bad
Yellow
hit.
Shy Guy. All
Just as a
pro
reminder,
tight end.
we've had 3 games
Unfortunately.
earlier today that ended with a Kyoto win, a Reykjavik win, and a Bomberg win. That score is incorrect. I apologize. It's 3-6 as a final, but tomorrow we've got our Western League matchups. We've got Hollywood at NRI, Honolulu at Asheville, Arkansas at Brooklyn, and Texas at Minnesota. So make sure to come back out and join us for that tomorrow. And then match day 3 for the Eastern League is Friday. Come out and join us for that as well. And as a reminder, that's 6
Lot of
p.m.
games.
Central for tomorrow's games.
A lot of games to play.
Darkbones
Lot
gets
to
a
do.
slap just over Birdo. Now bringing up Koopa the Killer. He's gonna slap. That one's gonna be
And
fielded
he's
by
gonna kill
Birdo. The bomb is
Oh,
gonna
the
break
bomb
up a double
works.
play or break up the play at first, and nobody's out. Wow, what a great item usage by Red Para. Making up for his lack of power at the bat.
Remember who you are, Red Para.
He lines one to right center.
Gap
That's
shot.
in the gap, down for a base hit. That's gonna bring Darkbones home, and Dublin's up 6-3.
Wiggler tired.
And Wiggler
Staying in still.
being a little tired on the mound. Stays on for Dry Bones.
No.
Charges. Lines
No.
on
Gabe said that's
the
gone.
train?
Unbelievable.
That's
The
out.
train is going on 3-run shot
What is
from
happening?
Dry
Is my
Bones.
system okay?
9-3 Dublin.
Did you swap your computer for John Reineruts? Like, what is going on?
This should not be happening.
Somebody
Oh.
break out the copy pop.
Lyra,
It's making me
Lyra,
not
I
like-
do have good news.
What?
Lyra, I do have good news.
What?
You may be hit with the 9-3 curse. So you may come back and win this game.
What is the 9-3 curse?
You've never played Valorant, have you?
No. I mean, I have, but
Okay.
it's a cringe game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
true.
The 9-3 curse is when a
No
team
outs, by the
goes
way,
up
with all that
9-3
bullshit.
at the switch, and then you just lose the game.
I need to go take this shit buff. It's part of the cyber method.
PD with a nice dive.
Don't
One of the
man.
few
Don't worry, man.
dives
I'm
he's
the
had
kind of
this
team,
game.
I'm the kind of team comes back in the bottom of the 6th, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now we see Yellow
I'm
Shy
part
Guy
of
up
the cyber
bat.
coaching tree.
Yeah.
Takes that change up for strike 1. Yellow Shy Guy
Bravo.
lines one to Pablo, but that's going to be
Beautiful
caught
double
turning
play.
a double play.
Pablo, a consummate baseball professional.
The backyard baseball goat. Backyard
Goat at every
sports
sport
goat.
that he plays.
True.
Y'all don't know about Pablo Sanchez in backyard football
Or basketball.
or hockey.
Oh, fireball
Ooh, but
missing
dry
by a
bones.
centimeter.
Pablo, unfortunately, not living up to his expectations in the baseball realm as he grounds one out to Dry Bones. Wiggler
Back goes
charges.
foul.
Wiggler needs to start some kind of rally here for Bangkok, and he might do it here.
Charging it.
Deep drive
Goes
to
deep
left,
left.
field.
That's going to be... Oh, off the wall. The
Off the
buddy
wall.
jump doesn't grab
What
it.
in the world?
That was a very weird interaction there, as it's a double for Wiggler, now bringing up Petey.
Star pitch.
Star pitch from Wario. Petey is going to
Watches
take
it go
strike
by.
1. Probably what you want to see from Petey. Also, Petey was showing Star Swing. He still is. Line drive to right
Star
center. That's
swing,
going to be
Petey.
caught by Red Para, and the
Oh
POW
my.
does nothing.
Because it's a paratrooper, yeah. Birdo, save me.
Charges. Takes that curveball for strike 1. Line drive to left. That's over
not
Shy Guy for a
awful.
base hit.
Monty Mole up next. Can do something here.
I Tragedy Moonball Mole. Can he get a run in?
Star
Star
pitch.
pitch from Wario. Slap. Deep fly.
Oh
God.
no! Oh
The
no!
item is gonna come into play.
What?
What is Birdo doing?
And it stopped running.
What a heads up play by Koopa the Quick
What is
to
happening?
buddy toss that to yellow Shy Guy while Birdo was caught napping between second and third.
Just stopped for no reason.
Unbelievable.
Decided, you know what? I'm gonna chill, and that's gonna be the end of the unfortunate end of the inning for Bangkok. 9-4 now.
Somebody's
as
gonna have to tell
They
these
get one
players
back.
there isn't actually sports betting in this league, so
there is.
you might
Fire the
actually
base
play the
running
game.
coach. Every
Wait,
base
you
running
don't have
coach
PD.
across the league, their job is in danger, I think.
Koopa the Quick. Ooh, star pitch from Birdo. It's gonna be strike one.
Birdo taking Monty Mole's Shaq to the full spotlight.
That is insane.
Birdo might be ripping the clip here. Chooses
No,
not
she
to,
won't,
but it's
but-
straight to Wiggler.
And Koopa the
He's
Quick
not
will
the best
quickly,
infielder in the world, but he's tall.
and as I was saying, Koopa the Quick will quickly head back to the dugout after that line drive. Dark Bones now up, charges. Lines one to left, but that's going to be caught by Monty. And
quick 3
Green
and
Shell's
out.
not going to matter.
That's a big 0 on the board for Bangkok.
Big chance for Bangkok to respond here. That was a 0 on the board.
Down
for
by
Bangkok.
5, as you have your me,
Me and me.
core,
Yeah.
me and me,
Me, Toad me.
me.
So we'll see if it
No,
does
you don't.
something.
You, oh, right. You do
Dangerous
have
part of the lineup.
swing and a miss.
Got
Completely
him.
fouled the wrong ball.
Yeah, man.
This time
I
slaps.
mean, I don't
That's
even
going
know
to be
what
down
to-
for a base hit.
Oh my god, Yellow Shy Guy nearly knocked out Dry Bones. His body went
All right,
twirling
Beef-
through the air.
Speed Boss with chemistry on. Takes that outside.
Chemistry
strike
only
one.
matters for charge hits, remember that.
That
He
is
does
true.
slap it straight to Shy Guy for a double play.
Oh,
And that's going to turn into a double
Yeah,
play. Oh
not
my
what you
goodness,
wanna
not what
see.
you want to see.
Benoit,
and
the
Beef
superior
Tucker
Buster
Brown
spoiled
leader.
that rally.
Kraft macaroni and cheese, ground ball up the middle. That's going to get down for a base hit.
And now the strong part of the lineup does come in. There's 2 outs, but if they can all get on base, something truly magical could happen. Either want to get out
Yellow
now
Toad
or get
watches.
everyone on base.
Slaps.
And Dry Bones.
That down.
Doesn't go
Oh
for it.
wow! Just out of reach.
Ooh, Wario is a bit tired
So
on the
now
mound.
Pablo and Wiggler have to get on base here for a chance to get something good going.
Slap.
Oh,
but
Pablo.
that's gonna be-
Green
Oh,
Shell
the Green
does
Shell
something!
works. He's safe.
Shy Guy can't make the throw. Wiggler with the bases juiced and 2 chem on. Is
Good
not
slap.
charging. That's
Good
deep center.
slap.
That's
an
gonna bring in a run.
RBI. And 3
And
on
PD.
base for PD. 1 chem on.
Petey with a chance to tie this game on a grand
Dolly
slam.
Parton, where you at? It's 9 to
Dolly
5.
Wario
And
does
it looks
switch
like
out
that will
here.
be it from Wario.
Dry
As
Bones.
we see Dry Bones.
Oh, they're
So
out
it's
of
gonna put
they're
Wario
out of,
at shortstop.
They're out of pitching.
Yeah,
depth.
they're out playing pitcher. And PD
Is that,
lines one
is
to
that
left.
allowed?
That's
It's
it.
gone.
That's
Tie
It's a
where
tie
game.
ball game.
tie game.
Tie game.
Grand slam. PD on the first pitch.
There were 10 commandments written in
Goodness.
stone and given to Moses on the top of that rock. And at the bottom, he etched in, Petey's going to get that grand slam right now. It's been written since the beginning of time.
And Dry Bones already tired.
If Dry Bones gets off the mound, a bad
but Birdo-
bobble
Oh,
from
and Wario.
If
Wario,
Dry Bones
no,
gets off
he's
the
not
mound
helping
here,
his
it could be
case.
disastrous for their outfield, and then it really opens up in the 7th inning.
Actually, here's the funny thing. If Dry Bones switches
Good
with
hit.
Red Para, technically they still have Chem in the outfield.
That is true. There's so much
'Cause it
chemistry
would be
here that
Koopa,
there's- and they are going to
Bones,
switch here.
Koopa.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay, all right.
And
Who's
it's Red
writing
Para.
this? Who's
What a
writing
switch! I
this?
called it.
Benoit charges deep right
The
field,
script is undefeated.
and that does mean a change sides.
Global
unfortunately.
Slugger. GSL scriptwriter, your check is in the mail. As Red Para able to get them out of the inning, but not after.
It's the
a
same guy that wrote
5-run.
Mahomes out of the playoffs this year.
True.
We only hire the best of the best.
Oh, the bananas.
Oh,
do
Wiggler,
hit.
no.
The banana. That's gonna be a base hit.
Just a
Who the
really
killer
good snipe
gets
there
on
by
with the
Red
item assist?
Paratroopa, who has been an absolute dog so far, other than that first hit earlier in the first inning.
Brown
Wiggler,
Bones on first and
White
second
Dry
for
Bones
Dry
here.
Bones.
Dry Bones, very underrated as like some of the most consistent slap hitters in the league, but he does charge it. That's going to be a fly ball.
Oh, man.
The train's there.
Oh no, that's gonna be
Is
a train.
Oh no! Oh
That's
no!
a train.
What?
Oh
God.
It's
no!
over the wall.
The top of the wall.
That's just
Answered
not
back.
right. That's just not right.
Dublin back in the lead.
That's
That
just
is
not right.
Unbelievable.
That shouldn't have gone over.
What
That is off
a
the top of the wall.
insane
It is 12-9.
swing!
One thing you have to understand if you're Bangkok is if you lose this now, it is not your fault.
Oh, absolutely.
The train
This
has
is
the
Dublin's
train
not
has
laying
screwed over
down.
this. By the way, the train has screwed over Bangkok like 3 separate times.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is 100% on the train driver.
That dude's supposed to be a team employee. What are we doing?
Editor, when you're uploading this VOD, if you could just every time the train is factored into the game,
Man, we're
could
not
you
making
pull the
people do
audio
all
from
that.
that one episode? No. Just pull the audio from that one episode of Thomas the Tank Engine where one of the workers actually said, "Watch out for the train," and that wasn't meant to be in the episode, but it still made it in, which is very funny.
You know too much about Thomas the Tank Engine. You got something you want to tell us?
It was my childhood. It was my childhood. What?
Mhm.
What? Do you
Yeah,
want?
same. You got something against Thomas? the
Anyway,
Train?
here's Blue Bones. Well, yes, because the train ran over her
Beautiful
3
from
times
Petey
this
to get
game,
us
where,
out of the
where it
inning.
would have been
Oh, true.
a buddy catch. So yeah, I think she does have something against Thomas.
True, true,
Again,
true,
a
true.
very, like, we're in the middle of the me core, but the last time we were in the middle of the me core, we got 5 runs. Let's see what Beef Boss, Tuckercraft, and Yellow Toad can do here.
Can Red
Last
Arrow-
call
My
for
heart is
Bangkok.
pounding.
They gotta get it
Reliever.
done.
Straight to
You might want to
Wario.
get that check.
Not a great
Wario
start.
makes the grab. Tucker Craft macaroni and cheese.
Beanball.
Beanball.
You gotta get on
That
base
would've been
however you
wild.
can.
Well,
Slap
he tore his
deep to
ACL
center,
this year.
that's
I don't-
down.
Or tore his Achilles or whatever. So I don't need him getting hurt in fake baseball game as well. He gets on for
Right,
Yellow
here's-
Toad. Yellow Toad over
slaps.
the infield.
Right center down.
Bomb not in time.
Honestly, I
thought that was
think
gonna go
the
down
items-
the pipe for a
Pablo
second.
Yeah,
Sanchez.
honestly, I would like to see the items actually go into the pipes and come out the other pipes.
He charges.
Pablo, 2 runners on. Ooh, pitch
Take-
just
good
inside.
eye.
Good eye.
Tying
I'll
run at the
take.
plate.
And
Oh no!
Unbelievable. That's the ball game.
Tying run
Just
is no longer on
absolutely
base
ridiculous.
as Wario
Dublin
turns
takes
a
win number 1
standard
on the season.
4-6-3 double play.
You're gonna have games
Dublin.
like that. Unfortunately, this also means the Delfino division very even. 3 teams 1-1 now.
So, looking at this at the rest of the season, is this a sign that we may see a stadium trade from Bangkok at some point later on, as the train was a major factor in this game? Several home runs
Dude.
from players you would not expect as a result of the train.
Almost, I think every single home run they got was because of the trade.
Yeah.
They just lucked out in a way that was not like possible or okay.
I mean, I think in Wario's case, like the train did hit one of your outfielders, but the other outfielder wasn't going to get there in time. So it was like fit.
No, the other outfielder
50,
was
but
waiting because
The other
they-
one's
the
other
train was going by and they didn't want to get hit.
right. Yeah. So I mean, that's just something to consider once we get past game day 3. Trades will
Well,
be
chat, if you're
opening
still
back up
here,
then.
thank you for watching. Guys, please do not we understand getting your friends to watch for your games gets you money, and it doesn't get you money for everybody else, for everybody else's games, but you do get some money on the whole. So please make sure that everybody's showing up for every game, because it can be kind of disheartening to see those big numbers immediately drop off. Tomorrow we've got Western League games. Make sure to stick around for those. We want a dedicated audience here, so we'd love to have that. For those of you who did stick around in the Twitch chat, thank you for watching. We're going to see you again tomorrow for Western League. Thank you.